Okie dokie, let's see here. This in the right place here. Get down there. Thank you. Mic wasn't in the right spot. Bam, make sure my shit's in order. It do look like it be. There we go. That looks correct. Let's see if this causes issues today or not. Sometimes it can. Again, this game a little fussier on my system than most. That's how she goes. Alright, pop into the old druid. Bonk. We're going Baron. Bear. Alright. End of time. Unknown year. Yeah, that's kind of how the end of time works. Concept of year isn't exactly there so good. Alrighty, so we're just gonna be doing more grinding, endgame stuff with the bear. Maybe fiddling. Oh yeah, 85 might be. What are we at level-wise? I don't even remember. We are level 70. Yeah, we might be able to pop the 85 one and see what happens. What's the worst that happens? We die? We've done that a bunch of times anyway. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. What did we get as a bonus there? Alright, increased ailment shard drop rate. That's not great. Because you can redo the whole echo chunks to get a new bonus. That's increased lightning damage. We're obviously keeping that one. I don't know why these have question marks, as if I haven't done them. Because I've obviously done them. They're done. We moved on. But maybe because I started them again, I guess. This one has increased scepter drop rate. Not particularly exciting. This one has increased relic drop rate. Not bad. Always need more relics. Increased XP. It's just generally somewhat useful. Not a great bonus, but whatever. 6% and 6%. That'll add up over time. I mean, it's best if we got it early. If it was like the last one, we had to be kind of dumb, but whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming this isn't something we can do. Just a chunk of nothing floating off in space. Maybe these will be added over time. I mean, the game isn't quite done, so I'm hoping to add more stuff, because more stuff is always good. Although the way this works, it's kind of fine as is, really. Because you can redo all these, so it's kind of basically the map system in PoE, but you can't really roll them as well, like manually. It's about the only downside, honestly. And that's telling me I have to do it. I never did finish the story on this character. Kind of just abandoned it partway through. Like, nah, we're good. Fuck that. So let's try out this one. The Reign of Dragons. Sounds lovely. Some definition of lovely. Alright, now I'm gonna take a quick peek at my skills. Oh, this is very red. Interesting. A lot of blood. Noticing a lot of blood. Okay, cool. And a dragon skull. Alright. Whatever. Alright, passive. So what am I working on right now? Basically I want more damage and more tank. We have a lot of damage. I should really focus on tank. Actually, I think tankiness is our issue right now. Or lack thereof. Because I did focus a little heavily on DPS. So I need more tankiness. So what do we got here? Could probably drop those. To pop. Health regen is probably not the issue. Got that. What do I need for tankiness, actually? So I do believe that is going to be our ongoing issue. Or just get more damage, then you don't need to be tanky because everything's dead. One of the two. Don't know which works out better in the long run, but... why did I even grab this? Increased spell damage. Okay. Again, I gotta see if there's like a path of building equivalent for this game. Because it's hard to tell exactly how much these are doing for me. But that'll be for another time. Boop. Why do I have Eter's Blessing on? For what reason? Very confused. Maybe if I... No. It doesn't matter. Boop. We turn into a bear. Alrighty, so we'll just go back to doing this stuff. Okay, so we haven't done a damn thing. That's fine. So, what should I try to grab? Rings. I don't know if our rings are really great, so maybe we can head up there. Everything's just XP in all directions. Undead enemies have 25% increased damage and health. 27% chance to shred armor, because that's kind of annoying. Enemies have increased res, which actually does affect us because we're pure lightning damage. Let's go this way. Needs some rings and stuff. Alright, it's level 85 areas, so let's see how this works. We are 6 levels under leveled, but that's probably fine. Or, okay, I was gonna say, or the server's gonna shit itself and it's not gonna load again. I had that issue a number of times last time. Hey Arth, welcome on in, thanks for the raid. Oh yeah, right, you were streaming today. I was off doing other things, so I didn't get to watch your stream. What were you up to today? Welcome on in. Whee. Hello, Nevbite. Welcome on in. Arth raid. Yes, always good. Arth play more Messenger or some other game? Die here. Oh, there we are. Yeah. Arth raid attendant. Hey, welcome on in, Bear. Bonk. Just fired up, trying out the level 85 Echo on this. We're level 79, so we're gonna see how this goes. And thanks for the follow, Nevbite. Let's see, Dark Gate to staff of void damage, no. Chance, no. That's a shield. I'll grab it even though I don't want it. Healing effectiveness, no. I don't think I have a way of healing myself. Fine, loaded in. Okay. Welcome on in, Arth, and thanks for the raid. What were you up to today on your stream? I noticed you're streaming a little late. I was off playing a bunch of Final Fantasy V. Ooh, shiny. A bow. Oh, good. That's so useful. Wait, I gotta look at that name. What was that? Oh, Acid Fletch. I thought this was an Artifact one. Star Valor and then Final Fantasy XIV. Star Valor. What's Star Valor? Oh yeah, Ember. That modified version of that emote is great. I love how well that works out. Yeah, taking a bit of damage. That's a little unpleasant, but there's sand tornadoes everywhere. Ooh, that's a lot of... Those burbs are just eating that fucking damage. Oh my god. There they go. Okay, you might not... Ooh, they're going right in. Okay, don't care. 2D EVE Online single player. Hey, that sounds pretty cool, actually. We might have to hit me up with a link to that, because that sounds pretty dope. Shimmering staff of other crap I don't care about. It is? Ah, wicked. You like me some EVE Online, I just don't like me some EVE Online, if that makes sense. Yeah, so hoping you'd stop by so I could show you. Yeah, I was on the couch playing Final Fantasy V pretty much all afternoon. Doing a bunch of grind trying to get my way through that game eventually so I can get it off the list. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop playing so many games that take forever to beat. It's hard to actually get through stuff. Come on. I see. Ah! Oh, ah. Laser beams. Undead laser beams. Can you guys all die like more gooder? Please, okay, thanks. There we go. That worked out kind of well-ish. Question mark. So, to anyone unfamiliar, we're playing Last Epoch, a cool ARPG. It's kind of like, in terms of complexity, it's like in between Diablo 2 and Path of Exile. Just enough complexity to be able to do cool things, but not enough that you need masters in engineering to be able to create a build. What a concept. Also, an old friend stopped by and had a short blast from the past 1982 DOS game called the Oak Flat Nuclear Power Plant Simulator. The fuck? That's a game? Sounds like a horribly boring, well, simulator, I guess. Or is it one of those, like, just, I guess back then, 82? Oh, 92. Eyes no work so good, apparently. That's interesting. What is this? Throwing attack speed, frailty on hit? Nope, okay. So we're running around as a bear. Lightning is hitting stuff while we're running around as a bear, and that is our attack strategy. It is utterly boring. Unless you like me love true sim games. Oh, okay, it is actually one of those pure sims. Okay. I don't know if I'd enjoy that. Literally just trying to run a nuclear power plant. Okay, fair. Stop nuking my crows. That's my cheerleading squad. They don't do any damage. Their healing is kind of useless. They're just there because, I don't know, because I couldn't think of what else to put in the spot for skills. I think I'll skip that nuclear power plant simulator. Let's see, mini damage, bow damage, no. No. I need better equipment. Our tankiness isn't great. Bonk. Or for more. Ooh. Okay, grab that. Grab these. Open portal. See if we can get some bonus stability. Stompy, 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 stompy. Go up here. Oh, what's this? Frailty. Freeze rate multiplied. No, I don't need that. Toss this stuff away. Did I get anything good so far? Acid Fletch Bow. Increased poison damage. Hail of arrows. Damage converted to poison. Increased hail of arrow to okay, so this is obviously for making a poison arrow rain build. I like it. Sounds cool. What's this? That's a shield. It's... I don't think I'll be able to get a one-handed weapon that's gonna even remotely replace this two-handed staff, so we're probably never gonna be able to use bows ever, or two-handed weapons or one-handed weapons ever again on this build without sacrificing a shitload of damage. Rather unfortunate. I like tankiness, but I like also just running around and seeing things die in seconds. Zooming along. Killing thing. That enemy enrages at half health. Well, it'd be a shame if it never hit half health then. Server didn't like me for a second there. Ah, yes, the blank item. Lovely. I do love that. Stop with the sand tornadoes, is rude. Leeching Doomstar of Conflagration. Yes, I see. 8.1% of melee damage leeches. Health. Chance to blind on hit, chance to ignite on hit, melee damage, melee crit strike, multiple. That's definitely stuff. What is this invisible item? Ah. Primalist Greatwood Visage of Evasion. I understand entirely whatever those words meant. Okay, go over here, kill you, get you. Get dead. What's this? Greaves, Dex, Vit and Strength. That's kind of nice. Actually, no, wait, that's useful. I was thinking of my other character I started. Vit and Strength doesn't do much. Well, Vitality would be nice for us to get, but I don't think I'm going to be getting much of it. But Strength does absolutely... we're teleporting a bit. That's lovely. And for everybody wondering, no, that is not the stream. The server just hates this build. Doesn't like it when I spam movement skills constantly, and that is literally how we do our attack. So, yeah, the server hates us. A lot. I'm hoping, I gotta go put in like a ticket or something. See if they can change this to be kind of like how the spin win skill works and some other ones, where once it's a permanently channeled thing, you can just hold, move towards the cursor, so I don't have to keep using the skill over and over again. It's also be easier on my hands, let me tell you. Oh, okay, we're maxed that. So let's just leave. We're done that level. Tome of XP, how exciting! A pittance of experience. And a pittance of garbage, for that matter. Marauder's Crystal Sword of Acid. Sounds fun. Crit chance. No, no good. Alrighty. I hope the gameplay went well today. For the, was it Star Control? Star something? That's cool. And Final Fantasy 14, which I do have to get back into. Now that I got some other games out of the way, I can actually spend time playing that again. I was playing Lord of the Rings, actually. A bit more in the past 2 days, because I finally did stuff and could start moving away from just doing the main story quest. If it didn't go so well, to be honest. I mean, some days it's just how it is, especially with any game involving other people. Let's be honest. +1 to summon bear. Okay, I'll dust that. Vitality, strength, that's actually kind of useless. I don't know why I took that, honestly. A lot of armor on that, though. +90 armor. This has +8. Well, it has 166 on that, but... I tanked and I can't say the healers were, awake. The fun stuff, I see. +6 spell lightning damage. 0.6% of lightning damage leech this health. Ooh, that would be cool. I wish I had that. Nothing. Increased lightning damage. I'm gonna dust that because I want those upgrade things. I actually want that too. Is there anything good here? Increased necrotic damage. No, we don't do that. So I'll sell these, I guess. I don't really have any use for them. Oh, actually, this is increased dodge rating. Not useful to us at all, and I don't think I'll ever use it, so dust. And then put that in the pile.
Yes.
Let's see here. You got anything? I want that. I don't want to sell this, and this. Anything else I want to buy? Not really. Ain't cool. Be nice to have something cool for once, but you do not. Lovely.
Take care.
That here. Put this in the pile of uniques I'll probably never use. The infinite pile. That's always fun. Alright, so now, what's this? Idols. We kind of need those. I want, a fixed shard. So we'll go grab this way because chance of rare rings. Hey, whatever. I always need more rings. Ring-a-ding-ding-dings. And we go running, and that's the gameplay. Oh, crows are immediately attacking stuff. I wish you could tell them not to. They would actually be better if they were pure support. But they are YOLO as shit. Those crows see something 2 screens from here, they're gonna haul ass and just shoot lightning at it. They ain't gonna do any fucking damage, but they're gonna damn well try. There we go, grab this. What's this? Drops of fixed shards. Oh, nice. Maybe some of those for crafting. Some money that I don't really need, but we'll take anyway. Actually, I haven't found a good use for money yet. Other than, I guess, the gambling shopkeep, as per usual with these type of games. But he doesn't drop the most amazing of stuff. Whee! This game, normally you have all kinds of skills you need to use in very specific ways. Well, not really very specific ways, but you want as many skills as possible active at once to do a lot of damage. This we have right click, and that's it. And our damage is actually on the kind of a side effect of the right click. So I can't even use the tooltip damage down here to know how much damage we're doing. I have to dig through the fucking skill tree. It's fun. And by fun I mean no. The fuck is going on there? Alright, you good, bro? I'm stuck. I kind of clipped up there somehow, and I don't think the server knew either. Yep. Server does not like me. If there's stuff, like, kind of gets in the way of moving, it can really fuck up with, desyncing. Get fun. Yeah, pretty much. Desyncing with the server can get pretty bad. In open areas like this is not bad at all, but once you get into areas that have, like, where there was a, over there was a bunch of stairs and stuff in the way, it can get a little messy, because where your computer thinks you are, where the server thinks you are very different. And, they don't like to disagree very much. And the server usually wins for obvious reasons. I don't think any of this would be a problem if I was playing offline, but I like playing, seasonal, type characters. So I am playing online characters. If I was playing offline, I don't think we'd ever have any desync, because obviously there's no server to desync with. And then none of the weirdness with the movement issues are actually, like, core to the game itself. It's all just a server thing. But I do want to keep using seasonal characters going forward, so I'm going to get used to it. And they have actually fixed it up a lot. We used to have a lot more issues with it back in before 0.9, I think it was. Or 0.91, whatever the more recent update is. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Chunky. This place looks pleasant. Boop, ba-do, ba-do, boop, boop. And then we go over here. Enemies in rage and half health in this place. Wow, exciting. So the trick is not to let enemies be below half health. Pop. And we go here, we go here, and we go zippity zap. Bonk. Oh. There's a thing here. I want that shrine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, I want that too. Summons an allied ice beetle. Wow. We don't have any any bonuses to like minion stuff, so that ice beetle doesn't do a lot, but it does chill and freeze stuff. Ah, thanks for the follow. Upstairs. Welcome on in. Onto its ornate wand of sleet. Okay, why do I have this? Oh, spell damage. Spell damage is good. Although I should probably make it more specific on the filter. I haven't modified the filter in a while. Because we're not going to find a one-handed weapon that is going to be worthwhile. It just ain't going to happen. Our two-hander staff is just too good. And a one-hander ain't going to have the mods on it. Unless you get some crazy unique, I guess. That guy goes. There, teleporting around, that's fun. I thought there was enemies. Oh, they're there. I was like, I could have sworn there was enemies in here. Did something attack us from up there? Yes, they did. I got like a boomerang poison orbs. What the hell was that? What's this? Glaive of... Oh, what do you... Again, pets in this game are aggro. Very, very aggro. which is nice compared to, believe me, when pets aren't aggro and you play a minion master in these games, it can be annoying as hell. Guys are like, please attack. I'm trying not to die. Zappity, okay. We leveled up, so eventually I'm going to have to figure out what the flying hell I'm putting points into next. That'll be important. Oh, there's a big pile of... What is that? Seal the Ash Gate. Doesn't look like ash, looks like... Oh, I see, it's fire related. I thought it was like blood or something. Pop. Pop. And we just run around. Oh, hey, shiny. Purple thing. We got that purple thing. I'm taking damage. Kind of rude. And we did it. Whatever it is, we did it. Idol of Stars, Wander Conflagration, I don't care about any of this. Anything cool? Plus 4 melee lightning damage, that definitely doesn't affect us at all. We are not doing melee damage. Anything else in this map? We kind of just, this is a very linear map, okay. Usually it's not like that. But this one just, you start and you go left. Alright, so, now what am I going to put points into? One tankiness. So I got that, that's health. Endurance, blah blah blah. Increased damage globally. That's kind of okay. Mostly got this is the elemental penetration, which is important. Endurance, not a big endurance buff. Does damage. Chance to cast Thorn Shield on yourself when you are hit, and you have increased armor and reflect. Thorn Shield. Form particular bearer thorns around yourself or ally grants 30 armor and reflects 50 damage to other attackers. When the shield expires, burst of thorns shoots out and damages all nearby enemies. Don't know if that'd be worthwhile. I need... No, not strength. Strength is useless, though. It doesn't scale, I think, anything, actually. Anything useful. No, no. No, got that. That's done. Attunement and strength. Actually, I probably should look into dropping this one. Strength, it used to be that attunement and strength were both stats I wanted. As I used to have something on a skill tree that every point of strength gives us +1 spell damage. We don't have that anymore, so this is actually probably wasted points now that I think about it. Other than attunement. Attunement is our main stat, but there's probably better ways to get that. Attunement. That's the only source of attunement on this skill tree. Or this passage tree. That's interesting. But there's plenty of sources here. We got that. There's more attunement there. So if I drop that, I can just put them in here. Which will eventually get, well, that'll get a stun avoidance, which is actually pretty good. It's increased stun chance. It's actually more useful. Anything here? Yeah, I got a couple. Oh, actually, it's some res, too. Which you probably don't need, but it could be nice to have, like, flat res without, you know, equipment needed. Beastmaster, which I don't think we'll ever have a use to put points in here, actually. Nope. Aspect, you're granted Aspect Boar for a duration when hit by a melee attack, a buff that reduces damage taken by 15%. In fact, has 2-second cooldown. That's actually not bad sounding. So basically, if we're hit melee attack for duration, okay, we can increase the duration. That's pretty good. Health regen, that might be nice, but that means putting points into this tree, which otherwise we have no use for. And are any of these any good? Strength? Nope. Dodge rating? Maybe? Increase melee damage? Nope. That's all useless. So unless I'm on a little bit more dodge rating, I guess we can't get over there. And I'm not sure how useful that'll be anyway. That's out of the question. We could get more attunement here instead of here. We'll be losing 1 point of attunement, essentially. But that's fine. Oh, actually, can I... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was wondering if I could actually remove that without losing anything, I think. Should be fine, because we got... If I remove those, we have 10 points here. That's fine. If I remove that, that's 10, 17... 15... That... Well, we'll see. We'll leave, and then we'll start playing around with skill points, I guess. Optimizing the build that I'm kind of making up as I go. What do I have for rings right now, actually? Okay, dodge rating and increased crit chance. This we mostly have because res. That's a lot of res, actually. And some other stuff. 6 attunement. That's going to be hard to replace. Increased lightning damage is also good, and a little bit because that's pretty good in general. A lot of attunement. Okay, so that's about equal there. Movement speed, not really important. Elemental res, kind of nice. Necrotic res. Oh, we have like no necrotic res, so that would be nice, but that has really nothing else good on it. Okay, so probably nothing. Cool. Useless. I love it. That's garbage. Increased fire. That's a lot of fire damage. So we'll dust that, because I don't think I have a use for that currently. Earthquake. Cool. And strength that I also don't need, so dust that. What's this? Freeze rate and spell damage. What's this get? Spell damage. No second pattern. This is less, so it's useless. Increased void damage. Staff of the Coven. Melee damage. That's a lot of everything, actually. Melee damage and spells. I'm keeping that. Chance to gain haste for 3 seconds when you summon a totem. No, don't need that. Don't need that. That's a lot of trash. At least in this game you can make up abilities as you go along. Yeah, it's not nearly as punishing as Path of Exile.
Yes.
A lot better in pretty much every respect, actually. Let's see here. Anything cool? Anything cool? Absolutely not. Nothing cool allowed. Banned forever. Alright.
Take care.
Toss this in the Exalted pile. Which I basically pay no attention to. So this is essentially just like a graveyard of items that could be cool if I ever paid attention to them. Or had a use for them whatsoever. Oh wait, nope. Gotta crack this open too. And that's why. There's stuff in here. I like stuff. Dex, that's not really important. Actually, I should grab that and dust it because it has stat increases. Bonk. Let's see here. What's this got? Mini dodge. The build changed a lot in terms of patch. Like you doing the same next patch. It depends on the patch, I'd assume. The game's not like 100% done yet, so I don't know how much things are going to change ongoing. Theoretically, if they follow in Path of Exile's footsteps every new season or whatever they call it in this game, we'll probably have large rebalances. So that's usually when you want to do a rebalance. But I'll be mostly playing seasonal characters, so once the season's done, I'll be starting all new ones anyway. So it won't matter. But right now, I don't know what I even changed last time. Like, this one, it's still, not early in development. It should be close to near done. But usually there's like big swaths of changes. So. But this one, theoretically, this should work ongoing, this build. How well will depend on what they do going forward. 15% fire is actually... Is that anything? Anywhere I can put this. 15 fire is... Motherfucker, where can I fit that in? Oh, god damn it. I don't think I can fit this in anywhere. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can Tetris my way through this either. If I put that there and this up here. Will this work? Not particularly. Nope. That didn't really help either. Okay. God damn it. Idle Tetris is, a hell of a thing in this game. Spell damage while transformed. I think that's a decent increase in damage if I recall. Fizz res, not a lot, but hey, it's something. More fizz res, void res, fizz res. I'm basically using the idols basically for resistances. And a smidge of damage. Lightning damage here. That's probably replaceable. Actually, how much does this give us? Here's the fun part of figuring this out. Figuring out my damage. Takes some work. Alright, so right now this thing does 5,000 DPS. So if I remove this, we do 4963. Like 50 DPS lowered. Do I actually need the fire res? We don't really, technically. While I'm running, we do gain some res, so we're near capped. Nah, I'll keep the damage for now. Ah, keep it.
Yes.
Sell his crap. And then I think I was going to go back to base so I can futz about with our passive points. That'll be fun. I do not need that strength. Doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, it does increase our armor a little bit, but I don't really have enough to begin with. Why is there people... I had chat turned up.
Hello, traveler.
Respec. Okay, so... Let's see if it buggers anything up if I do this. Oh, wait, yep. Okay, so now I can't remove points in here until I add points somewhere else. This will be fun. So... We had to put more points somewhere. Harmonious Wisdom. Okay, so before this point. That's attunement. I don't want to get rid of that anyway. So, is there anything here that's good? Increase healing. When you use a spell or movement skill, you cast a Terror's Blessing on a nearby minion or other ally. Prioritizes party members on low health. That sounds busted. We're always using movement skills. I never noticed that. 8-point bonus, so that's kind of useless. I don't think we have a use for that. Healing effectiveness for you and your minions? No. No. Increase minion health. Chance to summon a healing totem when you are hit. That's kind of cool, actually. I never noticed that one. That requires a lot of points, though. Healing totem! Summons a totem that repeatedly heals nearby allies 1,000 for 100 health. Healing totems have 100 base health in the last 6 seconds. That's interesting, actually. I mean, this will cost a lot of points, though, is the issue. One there, and then 1 there, and then 5 there, just to get a healing totem. I get summoned anytime I get smacked upside the head. Do not wish to get smacked upside the head in the first place. So let's maybe avoid that. Let's see here. Increase cold damage and freeze rate. Nope, that's no good. Melee, bleed, and spell poison. Nope, that's no good. That's no good. A lot of this isn't particularly useful to us, honestly. Increased crit chance is actually kind of good. Health leech on crit. And we also gain rage on crit. Somewhere. I don't remember where the fuck that came from. It's in here somewhere. Not much else I want to put points into. Increased damage is also kind of nice. Or I could just put points in this and the heck with it. Because that gives us armor. Like flat armor. Minion armor, which is not particularly useful. But hey, make the crows less squishy. So endurance is like it's sort of tied to your health. Endurance, once your health reaches below whatever the endurance cutoff point is, you gain a bunch of damage reduction based on your endurance amount. So right now we have 454 endurance threshold. So anytime our health gets to that point or lower, we get damage reduction and 20% endurance, which means 20% damage reduction when we're below that. So if you can scale endurance a whole bunch, that means you can have a lot of damage reduction a lot of time and when you're in like low health, but it's not easy to scale that. However, maybe we start scaling that a little bit. Could be fun. Also it gives us more, stuff. And then we can get up here and start getting, I guess, Thorn Shield. Oh, chance to cast. Oh, it's only 2%. It's not even like any time you're hit. It's like a low chance to cast on hit. Nah, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good at all. So skip that. Okay, so we got those in. Why am I getting all these points for? Oh, right, because we had another level we haven't done anything with. So now I should be able to remove those.
Hello, traveler.
So get rid of them. There we go.
Do not dwell on regrets.
So that's done. So now we have 4 more points to spend. Which I might want to put here. Bonk. 2, 3, 4. Get a little bit more of that attunement. We are missing, like 4 attunement points now, I guess, technically. What are we at? 54. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I had something at one point that gave me a bonus if I was above 60 attunement, but I don't know if I have that anymore. Alright, so what am I actually going to do in this? Because this shaman tree does have some bonuses to lightning damage actually right here. I'm basically just taking this for attunement and stun avoidance, which is kind of nice. Increased stun chance, also good, because our hits can stun for lightning, so we can just keep stunning enemies constantly. That'd be nice. So, but this thing, I don't think you increase stun chance. Again, don't really need that much stun chance. And after that, I think we'll just put a lot of points in this spell lightning damage. Zip, zip, zoopity zoop. And that's it. So that should give us a lot more. Yep, 454 endurance. That's, oh, I see, 28% endurance. Ah, that did increase our endurance threshold, increase endurance amount. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Right, that still works out. So if we get low health, we basically take a lot less damage. Well, not a lot less, but every little bit helps. Let's get like one shot or something. Then don't matter. Oh, working a bit. Had some gin and tonic. Alright, back to the thingamajig. More grind. And we're back. Lovely. Bird. Oh, do they have any names? No, no special names. Sometimes when you summon minions, they'll get little special names. It's always fun. Seeing Caw the crow. Alright, let's get. Oh, this is a unique item, and that's a beacon, so we'll probably grab both of these. Beacons are good for planning ahead, basically. Alright, so this is waves of enemies. That usually is really good for us. This build's pretty good at handling that. Increased stun chance. Oh, babe, grab the increased stun chance. Thank you very much. Bonk. More bonk. Alright, we'll just kind of do this. Yup. When enemies just crowd around like this, it makes it a lot easier. This build is not very good at killing bosses, because it doesn't have really great single target damage. But that doesn't matter, we can clear up maps really fast. Or echoes, as they are in this game. That's zapped. Then there's a magma crocodile thing. Why not, I guess. Something over here summoning a lot of fire. I don't like that. Please stop. Bad for my health. Whoa. There's zap. Roar. More zap. Alright, you gotta. Oh man, we are moving. Oh, hi. I noticed that guy was there. I'm used to enemies being dead. Why are you not dead? Please be nice and just fall over. Yeah, thanks. More enemies here. Now, anything cool for these? Gain 100% critical strike chance. Oh, good. That's a lot of leech and a lot of everything, actually. Just run around in circles. Eventually, once the server stops shitting itself, we will have one. Or magma crocodiles. I want one as a pet. We dare you. Also, I tried a bit of another arena match off stream. I think the night after last time we streamed this, last week. And made it through easy as hell the whole way through the arena, and then got to the final boss and died. It was a level 50 arena. The damage on the boss is obnoxious, but it might have just also been another issue with this build where there was a lot of shit on the ground. And a lot of ways I think you're supposed to dodge stuff, and this build you just kind of keep running forward. So dodging is a little more difficult in this build than with most would be. So that's unfortunate. I'll have to give that another try, or just get good, I guess. Let's see here. Increased lightning damage. I should dust that, because I always need more of those. This is upheaval. Okay, that's a skill. +1 to skill, so I'll dust that. Not using that anyway. I don't think I'm using that. Whoops, I probably should have checked. No, okay. I never did figure out... I don't really know what I'm doing with some of these skills. Actually, this one I don't even use. So it's there just because I got a bonus to it. But I don't really know what I'd replace anything with, honestly. Although, now that I think about it, wasn't there something that used something? Somewhere around here used a healing ability, a healing totem, cast the Terror's Blessing, healing totem. Are those skills I can modify? Healing totem, healing totem. No, those aren't. Okay, healing totem isn't a skill. However, a Terror's Blessing. Can I make this do stuff? Because basically, if I can set this as one of my specialist skills, then maybe I can get it to do something useful. So when I heal an enemy ally, I get a boost. I have no idea. Less mana. Whenever you directly cast Thorn Shield, nope. When a terror is casting your Stormcloak companions, they are granted haste and frenzy for 5 seconds. That's kind of cool. When an turn blessing your bear, no. Knocks back enemies, no. Chance to heal allies nearby target. That would theoretically affect me too. That's kind of nice. When cast on a minion, also grants it movement, attack, and cast speed. Can almost make the crows do damage for once. Cleanses ailments, no. When you're out of mana, a Terror's Blessing is free, but a Terror's Blessing can no longer provide additional buffs. I see. I'd rather not be out of mana, then I would not be a bear anymore, and then promptly die. Because the bear's giving us a lot of additional health and various other things, so I'd rather not have that turn off. Terror's Blessing heals half of its value immediately and half over 4 seconds. Kind of cool, actually. When your heal target's already high health, you have a chance to summon a healing totem as a location which heal nearby allies. That seems like an interesting way to get around requiring the other 5 points to summon a healing totem, I guess. If I keep healing them, then it'll keep summoning healing totems. Heals more if you have transformed recently. No. See, the problem is, transformed recently, I'm pretty sure... yeah, that doesn't stay when you stay transformed. Making a lot of those buffs kind of useless for me as far as I know. Because we transform once, and then we want to stay in that form forever. Seems like very annoying to swap back and forth. Your next spell after casting a Terror's Blessing deals increased damage. Maybe. Spells each a portion of the damage it deals health for 4 seconds. That's kind of cool. See, if we can get up there, then I won't even need that. If we can get a bunch of spell health leech. Guys, well, casting your spells. Those lightning bolts count as spells. Doesn't count as casting, I don't think. Oh, well, the Terror's Blessing. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't say directly casting a Terror's Blessing. Might be worth checking. The Terror's Blessing grants elemental and poison res. Yeah, but I want this to affect me. Not the crows. Saber-tooth for raptor companions, don't care. When cast on a minion, Terror's Blessing gets stun immunity. No. Scorpion companion. Scorpion companion? Didn't even remember that one. Minion, no. When it heals one of your companions, has a chance to refresh his activated ability cooldown, but costs more mana. No. No. When you directly cast the Terror's Blessing, nope, that'll never happen. So we might be able to use this. Just going up this chain here. Actually, if we go this way, it might be even better. That's increased healing effectiveness. That's not really important. So 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, 7, and 11. And okay, yeah, grabbing most of these things should be pretty simple. And then I guess we can grab the boost for the crows, because fuck it, at that point, why not? But the problem is that would require a bunch of movement across the tree here. How much? 1? That's not bad, actually. Oh, wait, no, but we need 8 points in order to get this, actually. That's unfortunate. Right. Thinking here. Think. Nah, that seems a bit excessive, honestly, because that's... I need 9 passive skill tree points to get that. When you directly use a spell or movement skill, you cast a Terror's Blessing on a nearby minion or other ally. Prioritize the party member on low health. 12-second cooldown. Yeah, I don't think it'll be worth it. I was trying to think, like, if I could get that there, then every time we use a movement skill, it casts a Terror's Blessing on one of these 2 boys. Which, through having these skills, if they're near full health, it would summon a healing totem, and we would gain spell life leech for 4 seconds. That's a lot of healing. But on the other hand, it's also a lot of points to get that to unlock, and I have to replace this, which I don't use, but I should be using. That stomp does a bunch of damage. Oh well. That's thinking for another day. I don't like thinking anymore. What's this? Rare wands and catalysts. No. Rare swords. Pile of gold. Grab some uniques. I don't know why I'm doing this. Uniques aren't super useful. There doesn't seem to be nearly the number of, like, super high-power uniques that I'd want as in Path of Exile. Or maybe just finding really crappy ones. That just kind of like, oh, does a little bit of damage, I guess, kind of ish. What are you guys fighting over here? I'm above the skeleton. Oh, those are like assassin skeletons. They, like, teleport, target the thing furthest in the back. Kind of annoying. Oig. Sometime too, I gotta look at some of my other characters. This is the second character I made. The first one's just your kind of bog standard necromancer minion master type character, but that was the first character I ever made and wasn't made very well, let me tell you. So now that I know a little bit more about the game, I should take another look at it again. Because it was fun, it just wasn't good. Another ice beetle! Wow. Oh, hi, you are large. Hello, Mr. Large. Has anybody told you you are large today? And now you are dead. Come on, get... Oh, okay, apparently I can just phase through this stuff. Physics is just a suggestion when it comes to bears. Today's lesson. Bears don't know what physics is. And therefore, it doesn't affect them. Kind of like Looney Tunes. If you don't know physics is there, you don't have to pay attention to it. Honk. Okay, grab this. Moon of Discovery. How exciting. Where the hell are we going? What is this quest? Slay all 3 patrolling Maruna Ogres. The fuck? I don't know what a Maruna Ogre is. Probably should have paid attention. Die. There goes. Skeletons keep popping on the ground. I hate it. Stay there. Let me grab this. Roar. Roar and then zap. That's today's strategies. Oh, there's one over here. What's a Maruna Ogre? Oh, one of those things. Okay. So I already killed one of them. I got straight up bullied. There's no other way around that. That was just bullying. I don't even think he got to do anything. See this? I stacked a lot of chance to stun. So we do stun enemies quite often, which is hilarious because even with bosses and elite mobs, their little wind-up big AoE circle attacks, they can be stunned out of them. So they'll immediately continue trying it or charging it, but if you keep stunning them, they basically just can't do anything. So stun is actually a very useful thing. Stun, stunny, stun, stun. Enemies are not allowed to play. Bonk. There's probably stun immune enemies too. Don't really know what they are. And they'll probably die too fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Zap. Whiff of Chaos. Edgy. Immune to stun and freeze. Okay, so those guys are immune to stun, which is why they suck. Out there. And he just kind of poofed out of existence. That's lovely. No dying animation, just dead. Gone. I love it. Alrighty. What is this? This is nothing! We went the wrong goddamn way. I just realized that. Oopsies. Back we go. Well, at least we'll have the bonus stability easily. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm walking along. Alright, I keep forgetting my my crows don't do lightning damage. I have to modify so they do cold damage for slowing enemies down and whatnot. And potentially freezing them. That doesn't happen very often. Increased stun chance. Wow. I like it. And nothing. Okay. I think I am... Oh, right. They're patrolling mobs, so God knows where they're... Well, I know where they are. There's an arrow pointing to them, but... Having a directional arrow doesn't help when the levels aren't like big open ones. You have to figure, okay, how do I actually get there? Nothing there. Alright, we're chasing now. Get back here, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I got anything cool? Nope. Mostly just shards, which are good. You do need those, but... Where the hell is that person going? He's stomping along. Stomping... Oh, god damn it. I think I... Did I just go through that? Okay, cool. Oh, right, I forgot. I summoned, like, little plant things. Roar. And dead. Echo conquered! Wow. We win! We are victorious. Killed a couple enemies. Go us. Static. Wait, what? Let's grab... Stop that! Go away. Check and loot. There we go. Open portal. It's a... Ooh, that's a fancy looking ring. What the hell? 61% chance to stun, to ignite a melee hit, increase fire damage over time. Melee fire damage, Flame Reeve hits enemies in an expanding circle around you. Plus 7 Flame Reeve mana. Okay, so that is specifically for one skill, basically. Gotcha. That is a unique, particularly built around one use of Flame Reeve. Gotcha. Gotta love those uniques. Like, this is really, really good if you wanted to use one thing. What's this on it? What this got? Fire res, lightning res, compared to ours. Fire res, lightning res. This one has less... More fire res, less lightning. Okay, that's fine. Cold, necrotic damage. No, that's all garbage. Spell, lightning, also garbage. Built around once we seal, you used to get well time for... Yeah, basically. I mean, if you wanted to do a build, those are the kind of uniques you want. But if you didn't want to do that build, they're kind of useless. It's a chill on hit, damage over time. Bladed Obsidian Dagger of Sleet. Lovely. I'll pop that in here since it's small, I guess. This thing can go in the unique pile. I might actually have one of those somewhere now that I think about it. Do I? Don't see it. Maybe I don't. Okay. This any good? Not really. Why did I pick this up? Chance to shotgun hit? That's not really worth it. I'm gonna sell it. Wipe. Wipe. And buy those, because I need like a near infinite number of those things. These are the things I like to kind of tear apart items to get their fixed shards. Now, we're going off somewhere. Where the fuck are we going? Let me see here. Ooh, what's this? Exalted Daggers. Oh, interesting. Don't really have use for those. Let's grab this one. That'll show off a whole bunch of the area, and we can figure out where we're going from there. Holding. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Those are some weird-looking bugs, not gonna lie. Why? It's like all bugs and plants, and inside what seems to be a lava area. Alright, cool. Okura, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Bonk. Which blood catcher of stamina? Oh, that sounds lovely. Why is that a primalist relic? Feels like that should be an accolade thing. Oh wait, witches is probably the affix. Or the prefix. Bonk. More bonk. Alright, let's keep killing stuff. Charge the beacon. Beacons are lit. Well, they will be, shortly. Alrighty. We'll do that after, because I want all kinds of stuff. I need loot. Summons an allied ice beetle. Wow, how exciting. It does an awful lot. I don't know if they're particularly useful at all. Walk up this way. Come on. That's something cool. Oh, well, a fixed shards are nice. I want the XP shrines, damn it. XP is always important. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Stun chance, stun duration. That's also kind of nice, I guess. Oh, there's the beacon. The beacon must be lit. Hit the button. What? Server, please, help! Sir, I wish to move. Goop everywhere. Chunky. Oh, that's what I keep. Oh, I didn't realize those were there. I missed those. Yeah, okay. That's why I keep getting caught on those, and that's what's fucking me up. Because if I'm far away, it doesn't show. It kind of de-renders. That's fun. Again, the main complication of this build is dealing with the server. That's the hard part. Surviving? No. Dealing damage? No. Learning to scale it? No. This is server. Echo conquered. There we go. That's a bright. That's very bright. Continuing on, because we still got a lot of stability left. Not that way, obviously. What's up here? That's broken. It's all busted. So very busted. Oh, there we go. Bugs, my favorite. And by my favorite, I mean not my favorite at all, actually. Skittering undergrowth. Oh, that sounds lovely. Bonk. Again, it's an odd choice of set of enemies for an area like... Oh, hello. Offhand catalyst. I think I already have that, actually. Okay. Crows, you want to get another poison? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I was heading towards the thing, wasn't I? There it is. And get them dead. You dead? Oh. Rending Obsidian Scepter. That sounds exciting, whatever it is. Poison res shard. That'll be useful. Gotta fix up my resistances. Ever since dropping the shield, we've been kind of hurting on defenses. Do a lot more damage, though. So, kind of working out in the end. Just painfully. Eventually, I want to try making hardcore characters, but I want to know a little bit more about building in this game first before I can trust myself to actually do a proper hardcore character. Also, probably not use this build because I don't want to die to the server hating the build and kind of yeeting me like up a wall or something that I didn't expect to be. That would be not fun, let me tell you. That's a lot of ice beetles. That's several ice beetle summons. Quite useful. Okay, we're done now. What do you guys see? Saw something. Thought they did. Maybe not. Okay. Open portal. Grab this. As I grab this, thank you. Biz damage. Ally damage. Wow, 5% ally damage. That's amazing. Totally worth building around. Mana fused chronolave. Yes, words. I see. Excellent. Whatever that is. Grab that. Might be able to build something of it. Biz res. Words, 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 words. Yep, pretty much. Lighted Radiant Axe of the Polymath. Aight. +4 to all attributes. Oh, I see. Let's see. What is this? Increased spell crit strike chance. That's pretty cool. But chance to bleed on hit. Those two things don't exactly go together very well. I'll just dust it because I kind of want that. What's this? Rending Obsidian Scepter. No, that's... no. What is our armor right now? Armor cold res, increased spell damage, attunement. Oh, yeah. It's been hard to replace that. That's a lot of attunement. And the spell damage also helps. And all things said, this has like 70-something% cold res on it. It's a lot of res. So it's difficult to replace. However, this has more armor. It has a shitload of necro res. But it has nothing else, basically. And only 16 forging potential, so maybe I won't bother. And this is... I think I already have that. Yep, I do. Okay, so we'll sell all these, I guess. Yes. Alright. But we're at the point now where it's getting harder to find actual legitimately good replacement equipment. Because, you know, better equipment you get, the harder it is to replace it. Now, let's see here. XP. Rings. Ring. Banana phone. Nothing here. Rare relics. No. Rare helmets. Maybe? Money. Keys. Some shit I don't care about. Let's see. Nothing's really sticking out to me all that much. So I'll go this way. Grab the affixed shards, maybe head up that way, I guess. I wish the lights showed off like one more distance away. Because it's only like 2. It's not super exciting. Because I mean you can just yourself keep wandering. I don't know. Oh, hello, that's a lot of blood. Like a somewhat concerning amount. Slay the enemies to locate the Ash Gate, not the Blood Gate. Oh, no, now they're done been slayed. 70% increased melee damage while transformed. That's a lot. However, we're not using it. Actually, I'm gonna grab that just because I want those the shards for that. Increase movement, attack speed, and some other shit that doesn't matter. Guys, movement is the only stat that actually affects us out of those. Cast speed does not, as far as I know. Attack speed, we're not actually attacking. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Seriously, that is a lot of blood. Where's it all coming from? Those are some big boys. Now they're dead. Oh, I need these shards. Give me the shards. Bonk. I wish I had more movement speed. But I can't justify removing something for movement speed on the character, so normally we do not move very fast. The good old spinny gears of blood. Excellent, 10 out of 10. Mechanical blood bits. That's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh boy. Conduit Spriggan Branch of Static. Increase lightning damage, chance of shock on hit. Spell damage. I have to see if I can use that to replace your current one. Unlikely, but hey, why not try? Bonk. What's this? Movement, attack, and cast speed. There's the old Ash thingamajig. Oh, getting stuck. That's not gonna help. Oh, yeah, there we go. Teleporting everywhere. Oh, lovely. 10 out of 10. Server stuff. Lovely. Oh, Echo conquered. Okay, that was it. That's kind of easy. Shrine of Evasion. No. Grab this. No. Nope. Oh, there. Oh, why are you not dead? There you go. Thank you. Didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. We have it now. Too late. Has been done. What? Why'd I get a doom noise? Use your portal. Oh, right, yeah, because we got close to the thing. Yes, I know I can use my portal to travel onwards. I don't care. I'm trying to kill more stuff. Ooh, nice. Okay. This way. Primal Sage Antlers. Antlers. So many bugs. Okay, missing a couple kills. So this area over here should finish us off. I don't know if I want to bother doing the story missions on this one yet, because the bosses for those tend to be quite tanky and dangerous. We could give it a shot, see what happens. But there's a high likelihood that we just won't have good deeps or survivability for them. But fuck it. Might as well. Gold! I want that. Give me that. Thank you. There we go. Now we're maxed. Anybody want to drop anything? Done here otherwise. Oh, we good. Alrighty. What's here? I forget what this is even for. More money. Okay. Anything good? Anything good at all? That's a bunch of armor, but other than that, not particularly exciting. It's a lot of vit. Actually, I'm gonna grab that. Plus 11 vit. Every point of vitality is plus 10 HP, I believe. That'd be 110 HP right there. Plus of all of our other bonuses. Oop. Alright, what do we got? Plus 4% LA res, that's no good. That's a big old chunk. Increased healing, no, that's no good. Plus 1 to Tempest Strike. We don't have a use for that, but I'm gonna dust that. 70%. Oh wait, I was gonna dust that for that shard. Melee damage while transformed. Yeah, that's a bunch of. Why did I pick that up? Don't know. Increased lightning damage. Oh, this is a stick. I thought that was a staff. God damn it. Plus 1 to Spriggan form. All right. Someday I'll try making a Spriggan build or something. And this one. So in order to replace this, we need a lot of stuff, honestly. No, that's the wrong button. What do we got for Phys Res? Okay, that's a lot. What do I have Phys Res on? If I get rid of this and replace it with this, we have essentially no cold res and a lot of Phys Res. A lot more armor, though. And we lose a lot of spell damage. God damn it. How much? 27 forging potential. We might be able to do something with this. Attunement. Let's just slap one on here, see what happens. And what's this got on it? Cold res. And now we're down to 4 forging potentials, so I'm not even going to waste points on it. God damn it. Oh well, thought I'd give it a shot.
Yes.
Bump, 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 bump. And by that, and by that. Anything cool? Nope. 15% less damage taken over time. Interesting. Or damage over time taken, I should say. Necro res, poison res. That's attunement. That's damage, theoretically. A lot of res. Getting harder and harder to find stuff.
Take care.
I want stuff. Stuff is cool. Now where are we going is the question. I should start paying attention to the modifiers of where I'm going, honestly. My enemies have 25% chance to apply Mark for Death on hit. What's that do? Reduce all res by 25%. Oh, that sounds lovely. Let's do it. We've done been marked for death. Unrelenting Arcurian of the Lynx. I see. These enemies do a lot more damage. Mage's Celestial Helm of Defense. Interesting. 7.8% of spell damage leeches health while channeling. That sounds really good. I like that one. I have to keep that in case I make a new, I think I'll make a mage. Actually, I do have a mage. Just never really leveled him much. Might just remake him because they redid the intro segment to the game. Made it a lot nicer. But I was kind of thinking of making him just a big old fucking meteor spammer. But that isn't channeling, so I don't know if you can channel meteors, so I might have to make him into something else. There we go! Now we just go to the gate, I guess. What's this? The Ghost Maker! That's okay. 63 ward gained on kill. Plus 62 necrotic damage for damage over time spells. Wow, okay. 50% chance to cast Summon Wraith, even when you or one of your wraiths kills it, or when you and one of your wraiths kills an enemy. 26% chance to cast Infernal Shade when you or one of your wraiths kills an enemy. 65% more Infernal Shade damage per active Wraith against bosses and rare enemies. 57% increased area for Infernal Shade and for your summoned Wraith's melee attacks. Okay, that again is one of the very specific uniques. Catapult's Plated Belt of Deflection. Plus 5 throwing damage. Okay, cool. still haven't seen a whole lot of use of throwing damage, but okay. There goes. Dead again. What's over here? Drops a fixed charge. I like it. Need a lot of those. As you saw, we just burnt through, I don't know, like a bunch, just testing out an item that we ended up not using. Very bombastic music. I'm just here running around like an idiot. Increased damage over time, melee cold damage, some other shit I don't care about. Wow. That shit's on fire, yo. Spine hunters, some sort of dog-like object. I'll be back in a second. There it goes. Up here, kill these buddies. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, come on! I'm like, I got hit by that because I got teleported. That shit's annoying. God, I gotta bug them more about that. The lag reporting for movement skills is a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Bonk. Alrighty. Zap. More zap. Trying to dodge. Or he could get stunned. That also is a thing that works. Stun is very useful in this game. I nerfed it to hell. Borderline uselessness in Path of Exile, but in this game, you can definitely still do a lot of cool stuff with it. Any damage to health? No. Vitality, poise, fire, and poison res? No, not particularly important. What are our boots right now? 7 attunement, 6 vit armor, and increased health regen. The health regen is kind of useless. Can I do anything with this? Health regen. Oh, that's maxed. What can I even level up? Oh, the vitality, I guess. That's not exciting, but I might as well do it. Cause it's there. Actually, let's give this a shot. Glyph of Order. Glyph of Chaos? No. How does this work? Despair has a chance to seal an affix instead of upgrading it. The sealed affix is moved to its own slot, leaving its old slot open for you to add a new affix. The sealed affix cannot be modified further. An item can have a maximum of 1 sealed affix. Okay, so we'll give this a shot. Oh, it worked! Well, so now we have tier 4 vitality just kind of there, for free. And, oh, no fortune potential anyway, so that just kind of, I guess it was just swag at that point. Alright, so, because if I had fortune potential left, I could have added another prefix. Which I would have obviously added, like, lightning damage or something. But, game says no. Rip. Oh well. This is the first time I had that actually work, though. It has a high chance of failing. It has a better chance of working if you use it on, like, lower tier affixes, but at that point, why bother? Because you're trying to seal something, you're probably trying to seal something you want. And you want a really high one. High level affix. Any more dead. Or whatever counts as dead for a giant ice block thing. Be more melted, I guess. Alright, down we go. What are we doing here again? Seal the skittering gate. I see. There's a lot of things on screen going on. I'm not gonna lie. Shards! Gimme. Where are my crows at? Oh, they're there. Bonk. There we go. This build's still working fine in an area that's noticeably above our level, so that's good. Not 100% sure about our survivability, but for these type of situations, it seems to work perfectly fine. Axe of Wounds. That's... I'm not gonna pick that up, actually. That's not a lot of anything worthwhile. God, there's a lot of elites in this one. A lot of big boys. Going around doing big boy damage. Bonk. Go over here. Still need a lot of stability, but I can't remember if you get a bunch of stability for doing the mission. I guess we'll find out. We're heading that way now. is one of the skittering gates, so theoretically there's going to be a lot of things to kill, which will up the thingamajig. Activate that. Pop the thingy. Just kind of eat a giant hit to the face. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Run around in circles. Endlessly. Very difficult. 110%. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Echo conquered. Hurricane Shamanistic Staff of Sleet. Melee light. Wow, that's these affixes. Plus 44 melee lightning damage. Plus 139% chance to chill on hit. That's not usually a great combination. I assume you need to do cold damage in order to chill. Some other crap. Sleet must be chance to chill, because I see that on that too. Warriors, Titan Femur. Lovely. Good old femur. Bonk him with a femur. Pyromancer's Hollow Blade of Stone. Deft Titan Femur of Static. Nothing says deft like a Titan Femur. Let me kill you and then head down this way, I guess. Dump all that shit in and then do another sort. Good old sorty sort. Alrighty. Big ol' Ice Goliath. Attacks cause bleeding. We're getting a lot of these things. Like a lot. Gonna have to just dust a lot of my old exotics. Because when you get to this point, they're really common, essentially, and I don't really have a use for them. Because you either want to use them yourself, or you mix them with uniques in order to get legendary items, and I haven't found anything I'd really want to mix together. Bonk, 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 bonk. Although I guess I should look at that other unique we used to use back in the day. The like unique wand thing. Had really weird mechanics, but it had a lot of additional lightning damage. And I wonder if you can stack other lightning things on top of it if I mix it together. I have no idea. I've never made a legendary yet. Actually, that only had one legendary potential anyway, so we wouldn't be able to do much with it. Gotta find a unique with a good legendary potential that's useful by itself, and then an exotic to toss into it. There's a lot of steps involved. Wild Armor of Sparks. Ooh, plus 12 vitality. Hello. That's a lot of vitality. Yeah, tanky some bitch. My god, really having to clear out this map in order to get the full stability bonus here. Onto its Hollow Blade again. Okay. Cryomancer's Dragonhorn Wand of Conflagration. Somehow I don't think Cryomancers and Conflagration are a great combination. That was easy. Okay, I expected that to be more of a fight. Same with that guy. Oh my god, y'all dying so easy. I love it. And a bonk. There we go. And that's max stability. Let's go. Alright, what was this one for? Ah, good. Shards. Lovely. Grab this. Boots. Cast speed. That doesn't do anything for us. Brigand's armor. Oh wait, Burrow Wild Armor of the Thingamajig. Okay. I don't have room. Well, that's new. Been a while since we had that issue. So let's see. What are we dusting today? Melee lightning damage. Yeah, just this, I guess. Don't care. Melee crit strike chance. I'll sell that later. I probably should have tossed that, but whatever. Increase some odd shit. Requires level 85. Wow, we're actually getting equipment I can't use. Biz res and basically nothing else. What's on this actually? Lightning damage. Poison res. Kinda. Let's see if we can do anything with this actually. Because that's a lot of fizz res. It's a good amount of poison res too. Drawing damage is useless to us, however. Let's see if we can chaos this into something more useful. Fire damage, also not useful to us. Increased chance to find potions. Not really all that great, but okay. Minion damage, also not great. Let's keep re-rolling shit until we find something useful, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? Extra potion slot and potion health. Wow, this is a very potion focused everything. Increased minion damage, potion slot, potion this is a belt, so that's where you hold your potions. You know, I'm just gonna dust this. This ended up being stupid. I'll dust that out of spite. Let's see here. Increased spell damage, shotgun hit, no, nothing special there. Lightning damage, not enough to bother wasting stuff on. That's no good. Crit strike, 30% lightning res, 15 armor, that's not really that great. Dust that for the vitality shards though. Increased lightning damage, that's a lot. I'll dust that for the lightning shards. Only one lightning damage shard? Fuck you. That we're keeping, because that looks cool. That's no good. Increased damage over time. Lightning damage. Chance to shotgun hit. No. Probably just sell most of this, honestly. What's this one got? Increased dodge rating. Wow. We have no dodge rating, so that's kind of useless. Kind of went for more shards there, honestly. There we go. And sell most of that. Put this in the pile so I don't accidentally turn that to dust. Mage's Celestial Helm of Thingamajig. Actually, there's a mage section I made here, and I didn't do anything with it. There we go. Now the first item in the list. Yes. Sell this stuff. Buy these things. It's all no good. What's this got on it? +1 tornado. Actually, I kind of want to buy that. We can dust that. Oops. That was unique. I want that back. Did not mean to sell that one. There we go.
Take care.
We're gonna dust this thing. They had +1 to tornado. And all we got of that was fire res shards. Lovely. Wasn't there a armor here I wanted? Yeah, I had attunement I wanted to get out of that. Good old attunement shards. Nothing else here's any good. Alright, whatever. +2 attunement shards. Good. General, uniques. In the pile you go. Never to be seen again. Alright, where are we going now? Don't really see a lot that's sticking out to me, honestly. Actually, I forgot about this. I should go this way because I do need better idols. Mine are kind of crappy. I don't know how good they can get, honestly. I just like this weird thing where they don't follow the same, I don't know, rarity scheme as far as I can tell. Oh god, that hurts the eyes. Whoa, that is bright. Wow. Oh, hello, Boots. Booty boot boots. Terra's Path. You and your minions have 20% increased movement speed. Cool. You and your minions have 24% healing effectiveness. Every second, if you are moving, you have 24% chance to cast Summon Vines. +1 to entangling roots. Okay, and a lot of health. Not even that bad, honestly. Unique Brigandine Boots. That could be fun to mess with. Actually, did that have any... that has no legendary potential. God damn it. God, why is it so bright? This fucking ground is made of glowing shit, apparently. Bonk. Bonk. Grab this. Try not to die. Oh, God. Do not like the hidden oasis area. Hurts the eyes. Why is this going red? What? Okay. Don't know why that's going red. I feel like this is a lighting glitch going on here. Timeless wild armor of evasion. Okay. I ain't gonna be doing a lot of dodging, but I'll dust it for stuff. Bonk. More bonk. So what are we doing here? Slay enemies to lure out in the ambush. Okay. I think that means the boss essentially just spawns on me. Which is good. Very convenient. What's this? Drops gold. That's a lot of enemies over there. Bonk. Okay. Oh, these are the boss type dudes apparently. Oh, and we're clipping all over the place. Lovely. That makes it so easy to dodge. Oh yeah, I sure do love just kind of lagaboarding onto fire. That's good. 10 out of 10. This is again the issue with this build. If it decides to not play nice, you aren't where you think you are at any given moment. There we go. And the scepter. Oh, hey, that's one of those things. Isn't that the same one we're using? That's cool. Oh, Rose died. Get back up. And they're up. Alright, so we got a new one of these with, again, no fucking legendary potential. That fucking sucks. Oh well. Let's just get on it. Plus one to a Terrace Blessing. That's not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. And Lightning Damage. Yeah, okay. So Culvener's Claim. I think we used that earlier. Is that the one? Yeah, 100% of mana converted to ward when you reach full mana. Which does nothing. I assume it's supposed to be kind of a downside, because when you reach full mana, it literally takes all your mana away and converts it into ward. But it doesn't affect you when you're transformed, because then you don't have any mana. So, that little mechanic just kind of goes away. But it has a whole bunch of lightning damage, so kind of cool. However, not enough to compete with what we're currently equipping, and I don't have a way of dual-wielding wands, or scepters, whatever that is. That's kind of unfortunate. I wish I could, because then I'd probably dual-wield those. But the only thing I can dual-wield is axes, I believe. Axes and maces. And only if I take something in the passive tree, which we're not going to do, because there's no point to it. Now, if I could find axes that had, like, inherent elemental damage, that'd be lovely. Then I might do it. But I don't think those exist, so we're not gonna. Unless I'm wrong, and they do exist, then that'd be cool. I'm very likely wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Go down here. God, it's so bright yellow. What the fuck? Brown fucking clothes. Bonk. And go up here. Actually, I don't know why I'm filling up the bonus stability. I'm not trying to fight the boss immediately. Well, I guess we could. I did mention earlier we were going to give it a shot. But, oh, god damn it. Trees in my way. Can't see shit, Captain. Idiot getting stunned constantly. Sucks to me, you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Increased everything. Just go fast. I haven't really been paying attention to where I've been going, so there's just like random chunks not filled in. Oh well. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh. He dropped some stuff. Get it. Yeah, we're like chain stunning this idiot. The zombie's not good at defenses, apparently. And that's the bonus stab done. Have this, more gold. Glyph of some stuff. A belt of some other stuff. Strength, don't care. That's a lot of useless stuff for us. So what do we got here? Dust this thing. Dust that thing and that thing. Give me some delicious stuff. That's buyback. I need to buy. There we go. Buy those. Nothing else here is looking particularly exciting. Let's do this summon Spriggan. I'll have to dust that. Plus one earth. Wow, why are you giving me so many items that have like plus the skills? That's awfully odd. You're being too kind. What is going on here? Don't think I want either of those. Oh yeah, this is plus one a werebear, so obviously we need to keep this helmet for a good long time. Bonk. Yo. Now, what are we doing about this thing? Wood. So here's the Culver Claim we were using. This one has a decent amount more spell lightning damage. That's really the only difference. Other than this one having legendary potential, which is better, honestly. So what type is this again? Auric Scepter. I do need to keep my eye out for an Auric Scepter. Where's the search? Oh, is there no search in the stash? Oh, there it is. Auric. Okay. Is there anything in the general for exotics? Any Auric Scepters? No. Okay. You do not have any. Oh, well. Dust that. A lot of stuff here I really have no use for. Oh, wait. Summon Thorn Totem. I was going to keep that. Actually, wait. Why am I keeping that? That's kind of useless. I'll keep it anyway. Oh, yeah. Plus 3 to Summon Bear. That one I probably will use. I did start a, like a summon-focused Primalist character. I just haven't gone very far with it. I can't use this till level 58 anyway, but don't know what I'll do with it, but it'll be punchy and stuff. The Claw. You can summon a number of wolves up to your max number of companions. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Slap that over there, because I'll probably be used by the same person. Put this away somewhere. Uniques. Do I have these boots already? I feel like I do. Really need a better way of organizing this, honestly. Nope, don't see them. No booties anywhere, so I'll put that over there. Tear this apart because I don't need it. And off we go again. Get us some idols. It's also giving us some decent XP. Yeah, we're most of the way leveled up again. Excellent. And I don't know if I want to do... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Need to find better tankiness. That's a big old... What the? Teleporting bears! I wish I had teleporting bears. Bonk. At least I don't think the bear pet can teleport. I know I can't teleport. There's a lot of enemies right there. Go away. Say enemies to relocate the Wild Gate. Ooh. Set dagger. Pharaoh's Chisel. Interesting. Having two parts of the set equipped is +2 to all totem skills. That's interesting. Totem set. I was thinking we'd try out a totem build as well. So many builds I'm going to try. A lot of cool skills in this game. I keep getting stuck by stuff. I think these slight inclines and stuff throwing the game off slightly when I rampage across it. Or something these enemies are doing it, maybe. That's also possible. Oh, maybe I'm getting stunned slightly when I get hit. Bonk. These enemies are all having a very bad day. They did not expect the bear. Bonk this idiot. Yeah, bonked, idiot. By lightning somehow. I don't think lightning can normally bonk, but whatever. That's what we're doing today. Commander's Silver Ring of Life. Okay, nope. Don't need that shit. Kind of expecting this to be a thing. But nope, it's just a random bell sitting on the ground for no evident reason. This way, go that way, go every way, go no way. Man, that's a lot of enemies. More dead enemies. Lovely. Seal the Wild Gate. Okay. What if I don't want to? What then? Yeah, okay. Whoa! Didn't like that. That was exciting. Oh, oh, oh! Those enemies are large. I don't know if you can walk through them, so I think they might be causing part of the issue too. Bonky and things you can't walk through. Oh, level up. Level 81 now. Flying along. 300% damage reflection. Bonk. And more lighting. I can just one-shot that enemy. Big guy, too. Alright. Hello. There's a lot of shards. Anything good here? Void res. Mana gain when transforming back to human form. No. Why? Fuck that. Same thing there. God damn it. Those suck. Right. So put points in something. Theoretically. Probably, maybe. There we go. Unlocked Earthquake. I can't use that. Can't use other skills that aren't part of the form when you transform, so basically unlocking skills is kind of pointless for us. But that gives us more stun avoidance, increased stun chance, and more attunement. We're gonna be so attuned. So unbelievably attuned. Alrighty, where's my other... Why is that... Oh, the crow's cursed. Like, what's that symbol of his head? He got the curse. Oi. Jerk ass. Back here. Anything? Something? Definitely something. Some sort of little campfire area. Oh, they're cooking marshmallows. I see, I see. Then I murdered them. Okay. Just a nice comfy camping spot. Nothing weird going on at all. Weird skeletal things gotta go camping too, I guess. Taking a little bit more damage to some of these things because I think I have like basically 0% necrotic res at the moment. Because when we lost a shield, that was most of what I had. Not great. Not optimal. That's all we got though. Oh boy. That's a big bear. Well, it was. That's not. What the fuck is that? I don't like it. It must die. My crows are hanging on somehow. Not quite sure how, but they are. That's some of a dinosaur. That's interesting. Like all these undead everywhere, and there's just a fucking dinosaur. Ah yes, the legendary zombie dinosaur thing. Nomad's played a belt of endurance. Plus 2 potions. This is the same fucking thing. Plus 2 potion slots. 185 health gained on potion use. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's very defensive, actually. Because it's got endurance and whatnot. Hope. Glyph of other garbage. Let's see here. Oh, we're actually up to bonus stab as well. So just kill this pack and then be done. And then this pack because it's close by. And then this thing. And then this guy. Okay. Portal. Off we go. Idols. Alright, poison res. Yeah, actually that's useful. Fire res, not much. Necro res. Yeah, that's probably better than a bunch of other things we got. No. No. Dodge rating, increased spell damage. I don't think that's as much as what we get, but we'll take a look. Alright, so, that goes over there. What's this get? Necro res, Necro res. What is our current tiny ones? Fizz res and poison res. That's the wrong button. Okay, we have 0% necrotic res and 32% poison. Oh, we can't. We have plenty of poison. Okay, I thought it was poison we were low on, but it's void we're low on other than necrotic. Gotcha. That's a bunch of poison. Don't need it. That's a thing. Okay, no. Bug. Now, if I put this up there, I could fit something else in. And I'd only lose 4% spell damage, so that's not much. And I gain 30 dodge, which is not bad, because we have none at the moment. Let's slap that there. Then we can put this here and this here, and then... yeah, we're fine. That's good. And I don't need this either, actually, now that I think about it. Don't need that poison res. Don't need... oh, I do need that fire res, though. Anything here I want? No. No. Anything I got a spot? Poison res, necro res. Yes. There we go. 4% necrotic res. Oh, man. 10 out of 10. We're ready to go. Now, we do gain a bit while we're charging, because that gives us... how much? 16% all res, basically, which is great. Actually gets us closer to void caps. That's nice. But, yeah, otherwise, kind of sketchy. Now, what's this got? Lightning damage. Honestly, it's basically just lightning damage. Okay, so other than that, this is actually pretty good. Now I think about it. So let's see if we can craft this in a way that's actually usable for something. This had lightning damage, so let's grab lightning. Yeah, lightning damage. Go. Add a fix. Other than that, these are all pretty good, so let's just keep going there. Okay, that's good. Okay, a lot of forging potential on this, so that's good. Okay, that's max, so now we have better... Oh man, that's had a lot better roll, what the fuck? Ah, I see, shit. This must have got like a minimum roll. Yeah, that's near minimum roll for tier 5, that's unfortunate, but... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. So if I grab this and try to chaos this into something else... Void res. Okay, that's good. Yes, excellent. Perfect. Plus 5% endurance. I could... Nah, that's fine. There we go. Now I get to wonder if we want to gamble on dropping endurance for something else, and I think I do. Poison res. Not particularly what I was aiming for. Let's try again. Dodge rating. Not amazing. But it's something, I guess. Oh, 36% increased dodge rating is not great. That obviously requires having good dodge rating to begin with. But, oh well. Alright, so there we go. Now we're got a lot more void res. Got more armor. Got somewhat amount of dodge. Not great, but whatever. We'll take it. And our poison res will still be capped when we're charging, so that's fine. Okay. And we have additional potion slots and a potion seal slots for a bunch more. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this for now. It'll do, it'll do. And do I have any of these Fairbore chisels or Fairbore's other set? I don't think it even says what the set name is. Set Rune Dagger, yeah, but like what though? Bonk. No, what? I didn't want to jag that. Oh, maybe I did want to, actually. It's probably better over here. Fairabore. How do you spell that? Fairabore. Oh, hey, we do actually have another thing. Fairabore's persistence. Armor for totems. Intelligence. Health regen for totems. Okay, so we have the two things. They're actually quite small. Okay, so a ring and a dagger. Melee physical damage for totems. Melee physical damage for totems. And spell physical damage for totems. That's interesting. Mana increase, critical strike chance for totems per intelligence. Ooh, hello. Plus 17% critical strike multiplier for totems. Okay. And plus 2 to all totem skills. That's pretty good. Somewhat usable. Plus 2. Yes, yes, yes. And sell all these.
Yes.
All that garbage is otherwise not useful. Buy this. Oh, that's the only one they got. God damn it. Anything else cool? Absolutely not. Nothing cool out. Oh, I didn't open this thing yet. Hello, stuff. I like stuff. And another belt. A bunch of res. Oh, increased necrotic. I always thought that was increased necrotic res, but nope. It's not. What does this have on its spell damage? I guess we'll disintegrate that. I don't know if it's worth it, but whatever. I'll take the spell damage shard, I guess. That's XP and XP. This leads off to affixes, so that's nice. Huzzah. I think at this point all of our skills are max level. So those won't be leveling up anymore. Okay, we're back here again. Zap. More dead things. I like how those big guys with the rock keep trying to charge up those big old spin attack that does a lot of damage and to keep stunning them out of it. Early on in the game, when you first beat them, those guys are really a big pain in the ass. Because it does a lot of damage, a little spinny spin they do. Turns out you just stun them a billion times, it doesn't fucking matter. They can't do shit. Not allowed to play. First sign, Chronolab. Chronolab, Chronolabale. Chronolube, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so now we have a bunch of potions. How much do they heal here? Health restored is equal to 50 times 50 plus 5 times character level. You 55 at 1 and 550 at level 100. Okay, that's... Why not you say 55 times character level? Why is it 50 plus 5? Why? Why you do this? Is this some other like calculation thing that I'm missing? I don't even know. But we have a plus 100 and some odd, so it's more, I guess. And what's this? Oh, right, I got an earthquake skill. Wow. Oh, earthquake can be swapped to doing lightning damage. Interesting. Earthquake is converted into a spell and no longer scales with melee damage. Earthquake now deals a substantial additional base damage on the initial hit, and half its base damage is converted to lightning. Consequently, its converted portion scales to increase lightning. Okay, so you can convert the rest of it to lightning. Earthquake also summons a lightning storm. Ooh, that'd be nice, but we can't. We have no way of actually causing an earthquake, I think. Otherwise, I'd pop that in the build somehow. Earthquake. Okay, so let's see if anything here can cause an earthquake. I'm seeing no. Nah, I didn't think so. Unfortunate. Anything in the passageway? Earthquake. Nope. 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 Damn. Oh well. Seems like it'd be a cool skill if we could get it to get basically auto-casted. Because again, I can't exactly manually do stuff. Oh, hello. Which is kind of annoying. It does limit your options as a transform character. But there's a lot of skills that kind of can trigger other skills, so just can't customize it. Stompy, 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 stompy. Yeah, maybe there'll be a unique somewhere that's like, oh, percent chance when you do this to cast Earthquake, and then we're good to go. Running low on rage, it's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Rage is mostly built by killing stuff right now. It's supposed to be giving us a decent amount when we crit, but it doesn't seem to do that very often. Oh, so we don't crit every time, so that doesn't help either. So what do we get here? That seemed fancy. Slayer's Auric Scepter. Oh, hey, an Auric Scepter. That's useless to us. That's the type of thing that we need in order to combine with the other unique. Okay, summons golden scorpions that drop rare shit. Not a lot of them, though. I'm gonna have to pop out of the bear form shortly so I can regen some fucking mana. There we go. Grab this. Grab this. Anything cool here? No, no, no. Increased necrotic damage. That's exciting. Except not. Increased crit. Potion health converted to ward. Lightning. No, no. Really wish I could figure out how to best fit in a shield into this build, but I'd take a hell of a hit to damage. I think when we were using a one-hander, when I swapped to this staff that I'm using now, it would like double their DPS, which is rather significant. Oh, hello. Noise. Bonk. My god, a lot of exotics popping out. I mean, it's probably due to the fact we're doing higher level stuff now. Obviously, higher level stuff means you get more chance of higher rarities and whatnot, but I just figured they'd be a lot more rare than there. Then again, most of them are trash, but whatever. That's how to go. Cool. Minion health regen. That's interesting. Increase 25% increased movement speed. Go fast. I like it. Other than that, kind of dodge rating and dodge. Okay, that's the go fast boots, I guess. Chance to shock on hit. Melee damage, spell damage. Melee damage doesn't do anything for us, so it's entirely useless. Has almost as much spell damage as this, though. Interesting. Bump. Continuing on. Horrifying bird creatures with snakes in their gullet. Zippity zaps. Maybe momentarily I'll actually swap over to a different character and try to figure out some other stuff. I want to take another look at the minion character I made ages ago that I don't remember, and we'll see what we can do with that too. But I also kind of just want to keep doing this. Because, making progress and going up in the levels and whatnot. Blighted Morning Star. No, Morning Star of Stillness. Blighted Morning Star. Wow, it's ominous. The doves are trying to kill us. I don't know why those are called like Necromancer's Crows, but they're like pure white for some reason, so I keep thinking they're doves. Necromancer doves. Maybe bucking the trend a wee bit. Necromancer Crow of the Lizard. Alright, that's an interesting combination. Oh, hello, Man of Fused Chrono Lab of what the fuck is this? Hello. Alright, you're gonna have to calm down, buddy. Crystal, oh, you have a special name and everything. Okay. The fuck are you? Alright, that was a thing. You're all fancy and shit. And if you crystal lab of Chrono Lab of Sparks. Oh my god, more purples. What are you shitting about now? Alrighty, almost done this one. Stumpy, 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 stumpy. So much good XP, I love it. What's this got on it? Cold res? No. There we go. Wonder if you can get an idol that has like all res on it. That would be probably horribly overpowered, but very nice. Even if it was just like a 5%, that's still a lot of res. Bonk. I don't know how rare all res is. Kind of just lucked into getting it on the Weaver unique that I have. Come on. Die! Okay, there we go. Get back over here to pick up some shit. All kinds of blood splattering everywhere. Kind of rude. Stop that. And portal time. A lot of roaring going on. I think it makes a sound every time you like use the skill, and we use the skill constantly. So it's just like roar, 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 roar. And femur of some shit. I don't know about that. No, that's no good. That's int and attunement. That's not terrible, but also not great. Toss that shit in the bin. What's this thing? Rejuvenating Bone Amulet. That's what I think of when I see a skull on an amulet. Rejuvenating. Increase aspects of the Lynx effect. No, that's no good. Full damage plus 1 attunement. Crit strike avoidance. No. Oh, plus 5 vit. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that. We keep those. Miscellaneous. What do I keep this for anyway? Oh, plus 24 LA res. Not bad. Where's level 55 though? And did I find anything else cool at all? No? I'm gonna guess no. I'm probably gonna sell this. Actually, this one I'm gonna dust. Just because you got a bunch of stat ups. There you go. Anything else good or even worth keeping? Not really. No. Cold damage, endurance threshold. Endurance threshold is nice. Kind of a pain in the ass to get on stuff though. Aspect of the Lynx effect, increased health regen, smidgen of stuff. The go fast boots. Kind of want to keep those two actually. Miscellaneous. The go fast boots. 25% move speed, increased dodge rating, and dodge rating. Rest it'll sell. I don't really have enough of these things to... Shimmering Crystal Skull of Hope. Very hopeful. I see. Sell all this garbage. If I could dust it all, I would, but... Money's not the issue. It's getting enough of those, these Runes of Shattering that's the issue. Don't have enough of those. Never do. Alright, more affix shards. Oh, and then more after that noise. My horrible addiction to affix shards. Actually, I gotta do more rune stuff now that I think about it, because the runes are what the shattering thing is. So I should target them, I think, for a bit. Alright, we're in some sort of a dump. Ah, more plants. Lovely. Hope you got poison res. Luckily, we do. Pop. More pop. And big glowy soul container thing. The usual. Ooh, hey. More purples. We gotta go back and get those. Money. Also good. Flaming Obsidian Lance of the Polymath. Plus 8 to all attributes. That's a lot, actually. Jeez. Stat ups are a lot lower in this game. Like, I got 50 some, but that's like focusing on one stat entirely. That's plus 8 to all stats. That's vitality. I'm sure there's a way to use that for something. I wonder if there's any stat stacking builds that you can use for, like, all stats. Kind of like something that scales off of the numbers are much more reasonable in this game for sure. Oh, yeah. It's not like certain games. Well, even PoE is not too bad with certain numbers. Like, stats, you're usually not going to get above, like, 400 in a stat if you're, like, focusing on that as your main stat. Unless you're doing, like, crazy stat stacking builds. But then there's, like, Diablo 3, you just have thousands of some shit, and it's all dumb. Everything with Diablo's kind of dumb, though. At least in the newer ones. Or 3. I haven't actually looked at 4. I have no idea how 4 actually is. Gone out of my way to just completely avoid it. I think I'm accidentally going the right way. That's rather unfortunate. Is this like an arena? Feels like an arena. And it's full of bugs. The Bug Arena. Was this a Pokemon game? Summons an allied ice beetle. Wow, exciting. Primalist Ice Wolf Garb. Plus 5 Dex. Okay, cool. Bonk, 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 bonk. It'll be interesting to see if this game has the constant damage or power creep that pretty much every other game in this genre has. We'll see if they keep everything balanced or... Well, as people get more used to the game, there'll be more and more broken builds. There's no real way around that. I just hope they don't go the PoE route of just kind of punishing high-end builds by just making the whole game harder. Which kind of fucks over people who can't do those kind of builds. Or don't want to. Then I gotta look at the... I hope they don't do a PoE route. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. There's so many cool things you can do in PoE, it just isn't viable if you want to play anything above, like, acts or, like, white maps. Or else you're just gonna have a bad time. Oh, hello. Primalist increased aspect of the boar shard duration. Okay, cool. A lot of stuff. Bro's having fun over here. They were, like, tanking something. Like, okay, cool. Echo conquered! Wow. Picking up stuff. Anything cool? Oh, Primalist Greatwood Coat. Plus 1 to summon Stormcrow. That's kind of cool. Actually, I should keep that for... oh, that's probably really high level. I was about to say I should keep that, but yeah, level 67, that's not bad. Why is that level 67? Didn't I get some other stuff like 85 earlier? I have no idea how this works. 17 health gain on block. That's cool. Oh, I wish I could use a shield. Oh my god. I miss heavy shields. Defense is nice. Okay, it says melee. Okay, what's this got on it? Melee damage, 120% chance to shred armor on melee hit. Plus 6 melee fire damage, 109% increased stun chance with melee attacks. At least it's very focused. It's not like one of those items you get where there's just shit all over the place that doesn't match up. It's just, what the fuck am I gonna do with a heavy melee build for plus 8 to all attributes? Because generally you want, you know, vitality is health. So you want that if you can get it. I think, what the hell? Dex, I think, gives dodge. Adds 4 dodge rating. The rest aren't amazing. Int gives ward retention. Attunement gives you max mana. Strength gives you armor. I guess they'll have their uses, but not major. Oh well. I'll find a way to use it. Or not, I have no idea. The problem is, these items that I'm finding aren't, like, usable for new characters, because they're all, you know, high-end items. So, theoretically, by the time I make a character that could possibly use it, I might have already found better stuff anyway. Or the plan changed and it's not going to be as useful as I thought it was. I got no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Ooh, fix shot. Nice. But that's also why I gotta start playing other builds more. And, again, look up stuff. Like, so far I haven't really ever looked up a guide for this game whatsoever. So I got no idea what other people are doing. Or what's, like, meta, or common, or anything for that matter. This is just what I've figured out while playing the game. Which is damn sight better than you can do in PoE, but that's kind of the up and down for how PoE's designed. That game can't really be simplified, or else it would just lose what makes it good. Ooh, with complexity comes fun, but also, well, complexity, I guess. Abyssal Terror Maze of Stone. What's the stone part? Increased stun chance. Oh, 402% increased stun chance with melee attacks. That's a lot of stun. Phantom, I feel like you don't really need a guide to reach high level difficulty content. Yeah, it's definitely true. Welcome on in. It's, this game you can actually just kind of play and learn as you go. It's not expecting you to become a master of it to get anywhere. PoE, if you want to, like, do anything interesting, you're gonna die constantly or you're gonna look up a guide. There's no real way around it. And of course Diablo 2 is just, that's where this stuff all came from, so it's a lot more simple, but this one's an excellent balance, I find. Of course, I want to try to start optimizing shit, so I'm gonna have to start looking up, like, actual mechanics and how the numbers are crunched, basically. Figure out the exact formula involved. I have 1,000 hours of PoE. I feel like we learned it. Oh yeah. I'm at about 100 or 1,100 hours in PoE myself, and it's one of those things, like, at 1,100 hours, you still kind of don't know a lot. So I still can't make a build I'm happy with in PoE, and it's really annoying. Like, okay, I can do this, but I don't know if it'll be able to survive, like, red maps or yellow maps, depending on the type of build I'm making. And it probably won't be high enough damage to do all the things that the League mechanics want you to do, because they want you to do stuff as fast as possible. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I think we discussed that last time, too. Just the way PoE's gone for the past couple years is just kind of a mess. And at this point, it's extremely player unfriendly. At least new players. Unless you're playing it constantly, it's hard to really get into it. Shred arm on hit. No. But again, we'll see how this one goes. This is still not fully launched yet. But the devs have shown a lot more willingness to make smart decisions in this game. So I'm hoping that is ongoing. I just want to bring back, reach back like in Sanctum. Don't remember purples being that common. Then again, I played a game like 2 years ago. In this game, you mean? It really wasn't, but now we're pushing into, like, level 85 areas, so I think that's why we're seeing a lot of purples. So I'm basically nearing the end of the post-game. But yeah, even last week when we were playing, we didn't get nearly this many. Maybe it's that their mystical streamer luck, I guess. Ugh. Yeah. PoE's, it's in a bit of a messy mess. I'll see how this, like, I don't know, I keep poking into it whenever there's a new league, and then playing for like a week at most, and then that's about it. We'll see how this next league is. The last Crucible League, well, the one that's going on now, I should say, not really the last league, had some cool ideas and kind of cool abilities you get on items, but the problem is the actual mechanic for getting Crucible stuff on items is an absolute pain in the ass. It takes way too fucking long. The enemies are, they're not even that they're super hard. Well, they can be super hard. They can do a lot of damage, but also like so tanky. So it's just like, oh my god. They don't seem to like that people use highly tuned builds, but then they make the game difficult enough that you kind of have to in order to have fun. Gearing in PoE is hardly ever rewarding. Most of the gear get, yeah. I only ever play solo self-out, so I have to actually get all the gear myself, and it's an absolute pain in the ass. Crafting is extremely confusing. Crafting basically is just a gacha in Path of Exile. There's no way around it. Like, I don't like that at all. I like how this is handled. Crafting in last Epoch is actually really good, because you can actually like target craft stuff, but if you want the real good power, you have to get like the purples here that have, you know, tier 6, tier 7, and you got to find those and then just build everything around it. So yeah, it's yeah, PoE's an absolute mess right now, but I keep hoping it'll get fixed up. I don't know if it will, especially now that they're probably focusing on Path of Exile 2. At least I'm hoping they're focusing on that. A demo better pull that off well. Stun chance. Increase void damage. 2-handed mace. Void damage, stun, shred armor on hit. And I don't want that. Increase melee damage. 2-handed axe. I don't know if that is an axe, but okay. Necrotic penetration. That's lewd. No PoE 1 will ever change. Yeah, I mean, at this point, the only thing you get is like a numerical thing, but yeah, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Still not a whole lot of options in the genre either, which is kind of unfortunate. There's this game, finally, is kind of in a great place now. Ghost Lore, which I like, but doesn't have the content to draw in the big names, and also it's an indie game that apparently like nobody's heard of. I don't know if any of the bigger name players have ever actually played it, but have you ever played Grim Dawn? Yeah, I played Grim Dawn some. I never put a huge amount of hours into it. We haven't played it much on stream. I do have to get back to that, actually. Starting to play through that again. Very good game. What's the game you've been mentioning right now? Ghost Lore. It's a really good ARPG. It's basically unknown. It just finished leaving early access like a month ago-ish. Made like by 2 or 3 people. It's really, really good. I highly suggest checking it out. But it doesn't have a huge amount of content that I've seen. So, because you can beat the story mode in like 5-6 hours. And then there's the post-game stuff, which I haven't delved into. There's not a lot going on, but it's a nice indie game. Cool mechanics, really nice art style, and it's based on like Southeast Asian like folklore and stuff. So a lot different monster design than you'd find in a lot of these that are all like, you know, basic Western stuff. It's really cool. I like it, but I don't know. Don't think it'll have the same drive as this, because I don't think they'll be doing seasons and everything like that. Because that's a lot of overhead that indie devs probably can't do. Melee cold damage. That's a lot of melee cold damage, actually. But I don't think I want that. Visually, it doesn't look as appealing to me, but it could be nice. Yeah, it's definitely got its own thing. It also does work a lot better in movement than it does in pictures, believe me. Got some VODs up on my YouTube, actually, of it, because we have played it a bunch over, like, the past year, because I had it in early access for quite some time. But it just launched a month-ish ago. There's definitely, I don't remember if it has a demo anymore, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Hope it gets more attention. Just also I like supporting like small indie devs. Can't wait for PoE to struggle and trade my 6-link gem. Oh god. Yeah, they get a weird system. I feel like Last Epoch could be a really good streaming game overall, considering you can gamble upgrades on gear. Yeah. There's a lot of, it's got a lot of the stuff that makes this genre interesting to watch, while not having a lot of the annoyances. Spell damage. No, that's not worth. Not worth dusting. Spell damage, stunt it, no. Fire damage, spell crit. Shock, no. Keep that. Melee. Wait, what do I have this here for? Melee cold, increase damage over time, 14 health on kill, no. Dust this too. Sell those.
Yes.
If she's got some shit. Yeah, we'll see how the PoE 2 system works with the whole, just kind of built-in sockets instead of Well, socketing was always kind of annoying, I'll be honest. But I love how even a blue item can be really good if it has 2 rolls you want. Yeah, basically. You can actually just turn a magic, craft a magic into a rare, and add whatever you want. I mean, if it has enough forging potential, a blue could be better than yellow anyway, because then you can know what you're adding to it. Obviously, getting a good rare is better, but whatever. Alright, so anything I can do with this? Oh, wait, no. I want to keep that. For that other thing. Because, I mean, if I got a druid to equip this, we got a +3 to summon bear, +1 to summon stormcrow. This item were literally blue or white based on the ground with YOLO crafting. While my exalt item crashed to... Yeah. Played before forging potential was a thing. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. I didn't pick this up until the, what was it, multiplayer was added or whatever? Because then I just jumped in and made a online character. Because I was waiting until it was completed, but after I saw that update came out, I'm like, oh, it's pretty far along. So I've just been playing it since then. So obviously I've been playing it long. That was only in like, what, March-ish, I think? I can't remember. What? Sentinel? Maybe? Yes? No? Question mark? This? Yes? No? Also maybe? Question mark? I have no idea. Miscellaneous. Let's just put this over here. I want to use that shield. I want to use shields again. I miss having shields. I miss being tanky. Being tanky was fun. Thanks, we got a fix shards, That's runes, isn't it? Okay, so we kind of want that. Oh, that's runes too. Okay, so we'll grab this one, this one, this one, this one. Because that's a lot of stuff I want. What are some of the coolest you fan if you still keep them? Well, in this, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to items, so I toss every single unique and everything I find into the bin, and it stays there forever, never getting used. So I got a bunch of uniques in there, and some exalted stuff that I'm like, that could be cool to use, and just haven't, honestly. Other than that, it's just big damage increases. Oh, this is it's one of these, okay. Several ice beetles. I like several ice beetles. Several ice beetles are my friend. Man, the staff I got now is really good, so it's kind of one of my favorites. It's just a random rare that I kind of YOLO upgraded a bit, and actually ended up working out to replace something else we had. Because this build's weird. We're using a werebear, but we want to scale like lightning spell damage. But we don't actually have a lightning skill. Because the lightning skill is like a side effect of us running. So it gets very confusing sometimes. Is that burr? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. And the server also hates this build again. Because doesn't like it when you just mash the fucking movement skills all the time. I wish they would really fix it and make Rampage, if you get the upgrade, to make it permanent so that it works like Sentinel's Warpath. Because that would make it so much easier to use and probably make it break less. Because then instead of me having to mash the fucking button all the time, which the server probably really hates, I just have to hold it and he moves towards the mouse. Also, way easier in my hand. Gonna get a couple times from right-clicking. Every time I want to stop and change direction. I have to let go, right-click, and right-click again. Which is way more annoying before they made transform skill bars customizable. Because then it was stuck to like, what was it, W or something? I can't remember. That was just confusing my brain so much when I'm used to just hold right-click for movement skills. Bonk. More zap and zap. I saw an effect and I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a warping effect coming out of the character for some reason. Something happened. No, that's not useful. I want more fixes. More fix shards. I have a horrible, horrible addiction. They're crafting. Yum. Come on. Anything? God damn it. Alright, fine. We're done here. There we go. There we go as well. Also, nothing. I gotta really work on my filters as well. Because I don't really need to have all this garbage show up if I'm never gonna use it. But making your own custom filters is, that's some magic shit right there.
Take care.
Alright, so let's grab... Ooh, that's unique. Probably want to head over there and grab that. So I do want to find uniques that have legendary potential. That'd be nice. So far I got, like, fuck all. Where are we now? This is another wave one. Oh, wicked. Again, that works really well for this build. It's a very good clearing build. It's just very bad at boss fights. Which is unfortunate, because unlike some other games, I don't think you can swap characters, because they have their own progress through the monoliths, I think. So I can't just swap to, like, a boss killer to kill bosses. What does legendary potential mean? Yeah, legendary potential is something uniques can have, because uniques, when mixed with an exalted, like the purples, that are of the same base type, can become legendary. And the unique can pull a number of affixes from the exalted based on legendary potential. So if you had 4 legendary potential on a unique, and you merged it with an exalted, it gets all 4 of the affixes from the exalted on top of what the unique already has, and becomes a legendary. If it has less than 4, then it randomly picks the number. So if you only have 1 legendary potential, it picks 1 of the 4. Yeah, so it's really, really good, obviously. But that requires finding a good unique with legendary potential, and then crafting an exalted with the affixes you want. And yeah, there's a lot of steps involved, but that's like the big old super high-end ultimate item craft crap. And of course, in order to make that, you've got to go do the one of the dungeons. I forget which one, Lightless Arbor, I believe, which I don't remember if I've actually done. And then there's like a thing you can leave the items at, and then you come back in the future, and then they're merged. Kind of like Chrono Trigger, honestly. Basically, an item with you can yeah, essentially. Although you can sort of, you have to use an exalted that has 4 affixes. So if it has less than 4 legendary potential, it is a gamble. But if it has 4 legendary potential, then yeah, you're just full on adding 4 affixes to something. They also recently added in 0.9.1 the Weaver's uniques, which we actually have one of, and once I get done this, I'll show it. Where it's unique, but it has up to a certain amount of Weaver's Will. It doesn't show here. But as you gain XP while equipping that unique, it'll take a Weaver's Will and add an affix. And, like, yeah, just kind of adds up to X amount of, well, up to 4, but it upgrades the tier each time. Then my Weaver's unique on a crab boss. Fun stuff. Yeah, monolith progression per character. Yeah, that's what I figured. Welcome in Raptor. Basically an item with a, yeah. So the Weaver's unique is a cool thing. I mean, that's the first good unique I've found on this character. And just how it so happens, like +1 to Primal Skill and also +1 to Fury Leap, which I'm not really using. I haven't figured out a good way to use that. I was like, yeah, tad bit late, mate. Yeah. I mean, I found this one on somewhere in the monolith. I don't remember where. A couple, like 2 weeks ago, I think. But yeah, it's a cool mechanic. I like how it works. Let's see here. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Kind of looking to see if there's any more affixes. I want affixes. Nope. Go on, hop over here slowly. The bear waddles. Okay, there we go. Nothing. Wow, wonderful. More affixes. No, I have a cat chip me with some hooch. That's kind of. I mean, that's both bad, but also really funny. Not gonna lie, Earth. Maybe the cat will. I'd say the cat will learn, but they're cats. No, they won't. Oh, it's hilarious. I mean, it's a horrible loss of rum, but you know, it's also kind of funny.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't have any fucking. God damn it. No shattering runes at all. That's unfortunate. Speaking of which, let's go over here and grab those shattering runes. Well, runes in general, I should say. And concern. She's so confused. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you the cat does not like that at all. Just constantly smelling something that strong. But, that'll learn them. Yeah, it won't, but it should. That'll give them an excuse to have to learn. Oh, hello, you are large. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Those siege guys are cool. They hurt a lot if they shoot you, but it's a cool design. I like it. Up. Bop. Oh, I do not like this this map Because the yellow is way too bright, in my opinion. Hurts the eyes. It's blindingly bright. Oh, hi. I like how stunning that guy out of his siege attack. Even there's a giant fucking, like, metal golem thing with a ballista strapped to his back. And I'm stunning him to death. Oh, baby, more fixes. I love me some affix shards. Bonk. Let's go find these bone spires. More affix shards. Gimme. Attuned coral ring. I guess I could have looked at what that was, but I'm gonna assume it's not very useful to us. And ooh, what's this? I had plus to something to something. I love plus something to something. My favorite. I can't see shit. I love how that tree is just not fucking getting out of the way. 10 out of 10. Let's go. What's this guy? 100% crit chance. So that's actually really good for us. I gain rage on crit. We have infinite rage while we're doing this. Bonk. Ooh, hello. Nice. Lots of hidden oasis, yeah. Apparently. Hidden from the camera, too. One of the old defensive things that the AI figured out. Let's just make the player not able to see. Then they can't kill us. Joke's on you, I don't actually have to aim anything. I'm stuck. I don't like being stuck. Alright, go down here. Where's the... Oh, we're going the wrong way. Damn it. Oh well. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to kill more stuff. What a shame. Goodbye. Man, I forgot to mark that thing is completed when Raptor did the posture check. Goodbye. Good old posture. It's apparently important. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Not that I paid too much attention to it. Did finally get a good chair some time ago. A lot nicer. Quality chairs are important, but very expensive, which is unfortunate. Bonk. There we go. I like how that perfectly balanced. Is that how ragdoll physics works? Open portal. I might as well just open it. Give me some stuff. Oh, stuff. I love stuff. That is not good stuff. Nope. None of those are any good. Increase, no. 9% chance to cast an avalanche boulder at a nearby enemy on spellcast. Okie doke. No. Lightning damage, crit. Freeze rate multiplier, no. +1 to summon bear. Not as good as our other bear one, so that'll get dusted. And just sell the rest, I guess. Oof. +4 level of summon bear shards. Nice. Wait, no, I wanted to sell.
Yes.
And still no. What the fuck? Why should she not have any shards? Or runes, whatever. The thingamajigs that I'm looking for. I want it. Loading echo. Come on, work please. Okay, good. I was like, they better not start doing that thing again. Or the echoes just don't load. Say the enemies to locate the storm gate. Alright. More bear. Yup. Bear. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, hello. What's that over there? Oh, it's a big old fire flingy fuck. There are a lot. What is that thing? Smoldering Lithrak. That describes it very well. Yes, I totally understood what that meant. What are we fighting? Oh, one of them. And it's dead. What's this do? Increase melee damage. Wow, exciting. Pop away through here. Kind of annoying when enemies like take a moment to spawn, because like I could have killed you before you spawned, but you didn't exist at the time. Kind of annoying. How dare you? Bonk. Hey, what? Oh, okay. Something there drops explosions when they die. Nice. In fact, you're only using one of your skills. The damage is very silly. Yep, it's technically not even, like, a skill I'm using to do damage. It's the side effect for the skill that does the damage. We're using Rampage, which is basically just a movement skill for the bear. And with one of the passive tree things, it summons lightning while we're using it. So, and then we just scale the damage of the lightning. Technically, the Rampage itself is also a damage skill. But it does, how much? 600 DPS. Oh, 500 DPS. Why is it going down? Oh, it's probably the Maelstrom stacks. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. We're scaling the side effect of a skill, which makes it very annoying to actually find the damage, because I gotta go, like, open up the skill trees, go to Werebear, go over to here, to Crackling Assault, hold Alt, and then it tells us that it does 4,900 damage per second. Which means if I'm swapping equipment to see if the DPS changes, I have to go close this, swap the item, go back in, and look at it. Kind of annoying. Let's hit this button. Yep, we got all these fancy skills and everything like that, and we're just holding one button. I mean, we also have Summon Crows. The crows don't do anything. They're just there for some moral support. Whoa! That was a... Also, server again does not like this skill at all. There we go! Temporal Sanctum key. That's cool. That's probably the one we do to upgrade the items, actually. Because it says Temporal Sanctum, and I know there's time travel involved. Okay, so that's good. Good and done. We love Lightning Bear. Yeah, it's a really fun build. Like, it's actually legitimately great. You're always moving, so you're kind of... You know, you don't have to stop and attack anything. It does a bunch of AoE, does a good amount of damage. Well, lots of damage and everything like that. And thanks for the follow and cutscenes. Wait. And yeah, it's a solid build all around. I don't know how I accidentally built this. I feel like it's going to get nerfed though, because it does do a significant amount of damage in like clear. If I can get the tankiness of this up and running a little better, I think it'd be also a solid boss killer. But right now it's a little squishy. If I could get my damage up without having to sacrifice a shield, I think that would solve a lot of issues. But right now we have no shield, so no block. My resistances really suck. Yeah. It's kind of rough at times. But if you kill all the enemies fast enough, you don't need tankiness. But bosses don't care about that. Bosses, yeah, they're gonna hit you. Fighting Lagon was an absolute pain in the ass. Because bosses that have, like, slow wind-up attacks that you have to dodge or die are a little harder to do when you're constantly moving back and forth. Like this, because that's the only way I do damage. And I can't actually target what gets hit. The lightning strikes random things. So sometimes it just won't hit the right enemy. I'm like, please hit that. Usually stuff dies fast enough, that's not an issue. But with tanky things, it can be a pain in the ass. My bear, I'm slowly collecting gear to play more lightning. My bear's cold and silly tanky. Oh yeah, like a cold dot build? I've heard of those things before. I think by default, the bear's probably supposed to be really tanky. But we basically turned this thing into a fucking, like, wizard bear. And it's just gotten really bizarre. And it just keeps getting worse. Well, not worse, isn't like worse, but like more and more wizard. Because we're running around with just a staff and no shield. And our main stat is attunement. And that's basically all we have points in. So we're running around as a werebear that doesn't really do werebear things. It's very bizarre. But I've seen the cold dot build look pretty solid. I kind of was thinking about doing that. Like, when I didn't intend on doing this type of build. I was kind of went into werebear because I was just like, hey, I'll just see how the werebear works. And then originally I looked at a few things like, oh, I can do like a lightning damage werebear using the swipe attack. Which is this thing. Yeah, this thing. Convert it to lightning and just run up and like lightning slice. That'd be kind of neat, different. Then I looked at the skills and figured out this is a thing, and then swapped to that. When you Titan Heart for lots of tank. The problem is, I've focused entirely on damage, which is a problem sometimes. But that's kind of what I'm trying to focus. I don't think I have a Titan Heart. And thanks for the follow. Let's see here. Titan, I got a lot of uniques. I just don't know if any of them are good. Nah. Intrude. Nope, didn't think so. And I'm playing solo self-found, so I can't trade for anything. Too much rum will kind of burst. You mix your rum and orange juice too strong? That can be a problem. +1 to summon Spriggan. Actually, let's get that all dusted up. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, shop. That. Alright, there we go.
Take care.
Transfer crafting items. Alright, what am I going to dust? I need that, obviously. Let's just get on it. Okay, grab that. Sipping on Maker's Mark Generation Proof set. Currently on a 2020, but oh, interesting. I haven't gotten into bourbon all that much, honestly. I know, I'm having some Roku Japanese gin and, Japanese gin and some tonic. Really good stuff. Can't really mix it with anything but tonic, though. The flavor's too delicate. Good if you like the burn. That can be good. Let's see here. Spriggan, yes. Warcry, yes. What's this? Increased minion damage, chance to find potions to other than minion damage is not good. I'll just dust that. Dust that too, because fuck it, why not? We're already dusting things. There we go. Sell the rest.
Yes.
Sell, and toss the key in the key pile. I should probably use them sometime. I got a couple keys. Temporal Sanctum keys. There we go. Also, very bad at the arena. I don't know if it's this character or whatnot, or just me. I get through the arena as a whole, just find the final boss is kind of a pain in the ass. And that's just for, like, the basic arena. No, it's no... Wait, what was that? Oh, +9 spell damage for... That's not super amazing. Nope. Yes? No? No, okay. Alright. Why'd I pick this up? Go away, I don't care. And, more... Wasn't there another runes? Oh, I already grabbed both? Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Whatever. Now we'll go look for other things. What other things? I have no idea. What's this? Rare body armor. Glyphs. Probably should look for glyphs too, honestly. Cheers. Nice to find English Epoch stream. Hanging up. I can do a good shout. No problem. Have fun watching here. I don't usually do a lot of collab stuff. I pretty much only play solo self-found myself in RPGs. I don't know why. It makes everything way more difficult. It's just, this is how I usually, like, I basically play games as if they're offline, even if I only play online. But yeah. This will probably be stuck in the Friday or Saturday slot going forward for quite a while, just because I'm on a kick of playing this game. Very fun. I like it a lot. And I want to see if I can get done with the... Actually, we should almost do... We're almost done there, and then we can try doing the missions. Let's do that. But I see if I can get this bear to at least done the monoliths. I don't know if I'll try to hit 100. That tends to be a pain in the ass, honestly, in a lot of these games. I assume the XP requirement drops off a fucking cliff after 90, just like most of the other ones. We can look for 1.0. Oh yeah, same here. As soon as this thing hits 1.0, we're probably gonna hit that hard on the channel, because goddamn, that'll be awesome. Bonk. Bonk. More bonk. Oh god, what's with this stupid yellow sand? It's hard in the eyes. Oh, hello. Goodbye, I guess. It didn't last long. I was expecting that to be like at least a slight fight. Again, this build does a lot of damage. It's just the tank that's been the issue ongoing. Mostly because, again, I focus entirely on damage. But hey, I'm playing softcore. What's the matter? If you die, you just try again. Mostly because this is the second character I've ever made in this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Bonk. Whoop. Come on, game, please. No. Apparently the server also doesn't know what I'm doing. Log on, drops a nice relic for your build. Oh, really? I didn't know there were boss-specific drops. Again, I haven't looked up anything for this game, basically. So I've really got to get around to doing that. Fighting Legon's an absolute pain in the ass in this build, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. That was a bit suffering. Come on, die please. Okay, cool. Yep, that was the thing. I just Stood in place. Alright. As the whole run around thing kind of gets me bonked by Lagon way too often. Now, would it be dropped by the normal Lagon or like the level 75 monolith Lagon? I assume the level 75 is the one you want. Although I do have a good Weaver's unique relic that I'd be loath to give up, but that's mostly because of the skill points. One spot's a rare drop, farming them for my source. Empowered Lagon, level 100. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a bit till I get there. This build isn't quite at that point yet. Although probably once I get higher level with this, I want to make a boss farmer. Just for that kind of thing. Bump, ba bump, ba bump, bump, ba bump. Ugh, slowly walking around. Actually, what are we still doing here? Bonk. Don't need to be there right now. Oh, hello. No. No. Maelstrom every 11% chance to cast Maelstrom every 5 seconds. That's interesting. Elemental resistance while transformed. Oh, hello. That's just free. We're always transformed. So okay. Game when transforming back. No. Health on kill. Necro res. I kind of need that. Poison. That thing. LA res. Don't need that. Fizz res. 39% fizz res. That's a lot, actually. Okay. Cool. Cooled werebears, reliable boss farmer, or static orb source. Ah, interesting. Wait, let's see here now. What am I gonna do? What with where? War for art thou? The where? The bear. Should be able to run your light bear. Just need some gear. Yeah, the gearing up is kind of something that I really need to do on this thing. Because I'm sure it can do plenty of damage. And tank is just getting the gear and knowing what to prioritize over what. Let's see here. Fizzres. That's a lot of Fizzres. I'm not gonna lie. Fizzres. This is 39. So this is nearly 40%. Which means across these two, it's still better. Plus 30%. Oh, bleed on hit is kind of useless, but whatever. More Fizzres. The gear progression is pretty linear. So far, it seems to be just, yeah, number go up for the most part. Easy to find, small upgrades just playing. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely, actually, even just this stream, I think we found a couple things. This Weaver's Unique is one that I don't really want to get rid of, but, I mean, there's a couple dead stats on it. Because minion stuff in general is not super useful to me, but it's got, like, +1 Primal Seal, +1 Fury Leap, which we're not really using. If I can find another one of this and just try to re-roll the Weaver affixes, that'd be nice. But that +16 to all res while channeling is extremely good. See, so we're channeling all the time because we're running around all day. Very, very good. Fizz res. Actually, I probably don't need that much fizz res anymore, do I? No, so I can swap that out for necro res. And 4 health on kill, which is not great, but hey, it's something. Fizz res. His damage, that's useless. It has healing Nova when hit. That's interesting. Kind of man for non-minion. Yeah, it's basically I'm using it just for the plus the Primal skill. Minion pretty good, you'll find upgrade for it pretty fast. Yeah, like as soon as I get... The problem is actually one of the core issues. Right now, how I tried to build this out. Actually, I might drop this. I had this build out in a way that we needed to hit level 22 to actually get all the stuff I had on Werebear. So, I couldn't drop it, but we ended up not actually using Fury Leap for pretty much anything. I think I used that to fight Lagon a little bit, but I think I can drop that, which I probably should just respec this now. Because the bleed chance is absolutely useless to us. So I might as well just drop those. And then put points elsewhere, I guess. I don't even know where I'm going to put points on this thing. Oh, that's a lot of endurance threshold while transformed. It's kind of nice, but no. Base crit chance. Global crit. Might just grab that. Actually, let's do that now. Because I ended up not using this thing pretty much at all. Which means I don't need these. I don't want that. Just for a little bit of rage gain on hit. Rage gain on hit or kill. Oh yeah, on kill or when you hit a rare boss, yeah. So we kind of need that. When you leave Werebear form, nope. Never gonna leave Werebear form. After you rampage, you're down Roar. Nope, we want to do that manually because that's kind of a heal/buff thing. Also, we rampage so goddamn often that Roar's always going to be on cooldown. And he uses up a lot of rage to keep roaring all the time. It's kind of annoying. Originally, I had the idea of... Where was that? Oh yeah, this one. Spell damage for strength. That was the original idea. Until I realized scaling both attunement and strength on all my gear and the lightning damage prefixes was getting a bit of a pain in the ass. So I kind of dropped that. Originally, I was going to see if I could get attunement and strength on everything, but not easy to do. Rage. Okay, we're going to have some points. Oh, no one spent points. That's lovely. Yeah. Ideas. I just don't know what I'm doing with them. So, with... Right now, we technically have a max of 22. If I get rid of that unique, well, a max of 21. Flat spell damage per strength is super strong. Oh, really? I just... Yeah, I was wondering. Like, again, I haven't looked up the actual calculation, so couldn't tell. The problem is, now, if I go 1, 2... Oh, yeah, I guess that only takes 3 points to get there, so I can get there pretty easy. It's just been a problem getting strength and the other stats on everything. Best note on the bear for spell. Really? Interesting. Alright, so we'll start working our way over there then, again. Oh, I did have that up for one time. I took it away to grab something else. I think when I went down here and grabbed increased global damage. But yeah, I'll grab that again. Kind of want to get rid of Invigoration if I don't need it, but it's kind of nice to have right now. At least 1 point of. And then Fury Leap, we don't really need again, but I don't really know what the fuck I'm going to put in its place, honestly. I wish I could get, like, other skills triggered somehow. Atera's Blessing, I don't think I can manually do with anything unless I find a better trigger for it. Yeah, so we'll begin working our way back that way. Let's sell that crap. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to sell. You go Entangling Roots. I don't really have a way of getting Entangling Roots. I don't think. Like, casting it. I don't think there's a way of triggering that, is there?
Take care.
Wait, Entangling Roots. Where was that again? Where was that again, actually? Oh, right. Yeah, there we are. Why? Oh, for the Wave of Roots. Added spell damage applies to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, added spell damage is really good on that. Problem is, I'm transformed all the time. Upper right bear tree. Oh, upper right. Yeah, that's going to be another issue. Points are the issue. I have to crunch the numbers after stream sometime. Because, see how much this increased damage while rampaging? Obviously, the rampage damage itself doesn't matter because the rampage itself isn't hitting anything. But 150% global increased damage seems pretty good. But if I don't need that, if that isn't much of an increase, then that's 5 points I can shave off right there. Upper right can make it AoE. After using Maul, you now cast Entangling Roots. Oh, yeah. But Entangling... Yep, okay. Which allows us to do what now? Taking notes. What's this? Handcraft +2 bear form on helms. Oh, we do have, actually... oh, werebear form, you mean? Or, yeah. We had... I have +1. Oh, you can craft a +2? I ran out of forging potential, which is probably why that's the way it is. Yeah, it's tier 4. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be +2, I think. 11 attunement on that. Let's see, what is that? I never really looked at Entangling Roots. What's this gun on? Root Wave, Shreds Fizz. Healing to allies. Fizz. Root Wave, hit, deals more damage, and have higher chance. Blada, blada, blada. Immobilize enemies is cool. Poison is not really important. Seeds, what's this? Entangling Roots now create seeds in the area when the enemy draws too close to seed a burst, releasing a burst of spores that slows and poisons. If you're taking the Winternid... Winternid? That's a weird word. E5 is +2, and 60% increase. Damn, that's nice. Earthy Puffball. It's quite the name. Earthy Puffball. Gotta love the Earthy Puffball. Let's see here. Entrapped, Reclamation. Leeches a portion of damage. Ooh, that's good. I like Leech. Deals more damage over time. Expand in a circle around you rather than a cone in front, but now has a cooldown. It didn't before? Oh, interesting. Well, that'd probably be fine then. But garden is core. Which one's garden? Oh yeah, overflowing garden. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't take that. It seems like an absolute pain in the ass to deal with a cone, especially if I'm using it off a slam, which has its own cooldown anyway. Entangle is now cast from the nearest totem to your to your cursor. Oh, that's an interesting one. I like that. Well, I wouldn't use it, but I like the fact that it targets your cursor rather than just the nearest one to you. Cold damage. No, I want lightning damage, but that's not a thing. This is kind of cool though. Poison seeds. Healing, renewing ball, now heal you and your allies. I like it. Now grants you and your allies haste buff. Oh, I like that. Now grow vines, as in like, what? Vine scale with a spriggan form tree, as if they've been summoned by the summon vine skill. Okay, so now I figure I can probably scale that too. That'd be interesting. Going to roll a shaman next. Yeah, this is a lot of cool stuff. I was thinking about, originally when I started this character, I couldn't tell if I wanted to go Shaman or Druid. I ended up going Druid because Lightning Werebear sound cool. But there's a lot of neat things, Tornado, Earthquake, Avalanche, and stuff. Also, I'm kind of thinking, if I make another, well, I have one for Beastmaster, but I might make it like a Totem-focused one next as well. Not next, but someday. A lot of cool builds in this game, it's kind of annoying. A lot of stuff to try. Too many options. How dare. Alright, let's go up this way now. Only a little bit of runs left before the end of the stream. Basically, max the tree on node straight down and stop before the toad mode. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I like the healing one, though. And actually, I saw in the... if you go left on that, it summons vines. And then I wonder what you can do with the vines. I just like the idea of the triggered abilities and see what dumb shit you can do with it. Make everything automatic. Bonk, bonk. Grab that, look at that later. And that's Atera's was neat. One thing with bear that strength node makes most builds viable. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I didn't realize that +1 flat spell damage was that big a deal, but I guess it would be. Why did I go backwards? I have no idea. Yeah, actually, we just respec a little bit to remove a little bit of strength, so I could put that back to where we were, and I have a bunch of flat spell damage, which would probably... interesting. I'll do some testing tonight. Also, I gotta look to see if there's... Oh, right. I was like, why did I gain a skill? Yeah, because I respec. I'll have to look to see if there's like a Path of Building equivalent program, because... calculating this shit in my head, no good. Bonk. I like how I'm just like looking at chat and just holding right click and I hear stuff die. I'm like looking over to the side and like, yep, I'm winning apparently. I'm not even involved in this game anymore. Just me holding right click while my crow cheerleaders just kind of follow along. And stuff just kind of happens. It's like, it's hilarious with that strength node build being the way it is. That's originally my idea for the build too. Is scaling attunement and strength, so I guess my original idea was correct. Back then I had really terrible gear though, so that definitely didn't help anything. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab that. What's this? Cold red? You guys having fun over there? Trying to read idols. Cold res. Nope, don't need that. Void res. Nope. Fire res. Nope. Nope. What was that? 7. Nope. Void res. No, I think we're good on that. Nope. Don't want to own those. All percent increased damage is added to base. Yeah. I think my initial reticence towards it was the fact that I was having a hard time getting all the affixes I wanted on stuff. So adding an additional strength on top of it, I thought would make it too difficult, but I got a bunch of dead stats on stuff now, so I guess it's not that big an issue. Again, this is back, like I removed that back when I had really crappy gear. But it works for all elements. Yeah, because it's just flat. Well, wouldn't it be even... Actually, I don't know if there is non-elemental spells, because it's just flat spell damage. Is there non-elemental spell damage, or does everything have an element of some sort, or like poison or something? Bonk, bonk. And the next level we'll have that again. How exciting. Bonk. Whoa, lag. Laggity lag lag. Ow. Oi. Oh god, the server. No. Tumen is not a good scaling unless you're trying to hit the 60 mark for Maelstrom. Yeah, I think at one point I did have that. I don't remember if I still have that turned on. Is the issue? Because originally, that's what I was trying to do, was 60 for Maelstrom, which I haven't been pressing the button enough for. That used to be a major part of the thing. Not using it anymore. Otherwise, strength is way more damage because of the flat bonus, probably. How does that scale again? Doesn't say the exact thing. 4% per point. Yeah, it's not a huge amount. Now, where was Maelstrom's 6 bonus? Double. Where the fuck was that? Oh, here it is. Okay, I still do have that. Yeah, okay. I think I moved stuff around, and that's why I don't have. I used to have 60. Then I did stuff, and now I don't have 60 Tumen anymore. Wasn't paying attention, apparently. Probably double your damage, 60 strength. Goddamn. That seems obnoxious. That'll be something I'll have to look into then. Yeah, I have to look up the actual... Well, not even look up, just kind of figure out stuff. The numbers. Because I've been mostly winging this. This is my second character I've ever done. Never looked up any of the mechanics or anything like that. I don't even think I read much of the guide in game. For those who haven't played the game, it's actually quite good. It does explain a lot of the mechanics to the game. Surprisingly, unlike PoE, where it's like, fuck you. Here's a general idea of how things work. Deal with it. Cliff of Despair. How nice. Clickety. No. Clickety. I guess also have to figure out, strength stuff. Which will probably make it a little easier because strength stuff seems a lot more common, especially on a lot of the Primalist gear I'm getting. But right now, like my staff, for instance, is spell damage, increased spell damage, increased lightning damage, and a shitload of stun chance. Stunning people's fun. Also, hope you're doing great. It's great to play with the information. Yeah, it's just... Oh, no. The information is very useful. Thanks a lot for it. It's just that, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's like my initial idea of planning out the build actually was smarter than what I'm doing now. But only because, I think I moved away there again because I was having issues finding stuff. Attunement, that spell damage, yeah, is probably not optimal. Replacing this is kind of annoying because it's got a lot of cold res on it. And a lot of attunement. Attunement. And that one I just kind of ran out of stuff. So that's really crappy. Actually, I think I'm mostly just using that for the res. 16 fizz res, get fire res, get lightning res. I don't think frailty ever actually does anything. Reduces damage dealt by 6%. Wow, exciting. Increase lightning damage. No, that's not useful. Vit. Fire res, cold res. It's kind of nice. 12 armor. Not a lot of armor on that. God damn it. No, that's no good. Crit strike chance. No. Fizz res. That's a lot of fizz res on a ring. But yeah, this game's really good because, like you mentioned, you can just kind of play through it without having to either stop and learn a bunch of stuff or suffer because you didn't want to stop and learn stuff. It's very good. +2 to Maelstrom. Wow, okay. And decently high up roll on the increased spell damage. Neat. Oh, that's just increased spell damage in general, not increased Maelstrom damage. Ah, nice. Where was that? +2 to Vit. I'd like to hit Vit too. Because health is nice. Tank, good. I like tank. Let's see here. Anything good here? Go away. Minion health regen. Oh, that's a god star right there. Minion health regen. What do I do without that? Intelligence. That doesn't do anything for us. V void. Nope. Other crap I don't care about. Other crap I don't care about. Lovely.
Yes.
Wait. You got anything? Oh, there we go. Lovely. Blighted Fleshbound Tome. Well, that sounds lovely. Anything randomly good? No, didn't think so. Let's go back to the, no, not that. Back to the end of time. Or the town at the end of time, whatever the fuck this place is. And respec again. As it loads. There we go. I kinda wish you could stay in your air form when you're in town. It's kind of annoying. Having this thing like delete my form every time. Respec. Okay, so actually, oh yeah, this was. Yes, yes. So just did that, so I can get rid of this. Where the button? Oh right, this is the button. Also love how easy it is to respec in this game. Holy shit! Having played PoE for so long, that's just amazing. Oh my god. Just so annoying how difficult it was to respec anything in that game. What that and that? Actually, what other strength notes are in here? I don't even remember. Strength! Oh yeah, there's that too. Oh, oh right, yeah. I forgot the bonus for aspects of mice is kind of useless to my build. I think it's armor per strength in human or Spriggan. Well, what about bear form? I want more armor. All attributes plus 1. I guess technically for the first 5 that has better value. Because that gives you an additional strength for 5 points. 5 unspent points. Okay, I like 5 unspent points. That's my favorite. I have many hours of PoE, high hopes for PoE, but kind of one Epoch row. Yeah, I got 1100 in PoE, and I'm kind of, I don't know. We spent a bunch of time earlier like complaining about PoE because it's got a lot of issues right now with how they handle the game and how they've kind of balanced everything. PoE 2, I'm hoping they fix a lot of issues, and I'm hopeful for it because again, there's not a lot of competition in this subgenre. There's like PoE, this, Diablo 4, I guess, but I don't like Blizzard, so that'll never show up on the channel. And Ghost Lore, I guess. And I think I'm the only one that's played that. The Vision. Oh yeah, the Vision. Yeah, that's basically what it comes back to. Because like the Vision is basically what gave us what the hell they call that? I don't know, that new mode they added that's like nothing drops basically. And it's just like, oh god damn it. Nobody wanted that. Indeed, they're not listening about Harvest League. That was so fun. There was so many leagues that had interesting ideas that just handled really poorly. It's a mess. Bonk, 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 bonk. Strength. Probably, let's see here. Yeah, so I want to get one more point. We'll probably... Also, I wish there was an easier way to find out the damage on the skill. Other than opening this up and checking. Alright. I was like checking there and it's like, oh, wait, nope. Gotta go somewhere and turn into bear form, I guess. Actually, why is that? Oh, right, yeah, because bear form gives me a bunch of buffs. I mean, the leagues make perfect sense when you look at them in the context of PoE devs are player hostile, I guess. They do seem to be that way. Like, they're convinced that they want to... They like, okay, no, PoE is supposed to be played slowly and carefully. You're expected to die a bunch. But all of our league mechanics require you to do stuff as fast as possible and kill, like, a whole screen of enemies within seconds. So D4 devs need more the vision. Well, I mean, it's Blizzard. You can't expect Blizzard to do anything good. Blizzard's just a terrible company all around. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't want that. Bear form. There we go. I just wanted to turn into bear form. There we go. 4,900, 4,500. What? Oh, okay. That must be... That's interesting. Wait. 4,700. Okay, so some of that was from the... Can I rate? Roar? Roar? I like how it showed... What? Why did it work that time? Alright, that's weird. Blizzard Fun Detector is back and in full force. Oh, God. Design the entire game about confusing and misleading the players, yeah. Well, the problem is I think PoE devs are just really dumb, and they keep seeing people with these super hyper builds flying through their content super fast, and they're like, okay, we gotta stop that. Without realizing people are doing that because it's the only way to actually, like, get anywhere in PoE. Because they keep designing stuff to be harder and harder, so even new players, like, everyone tells them, you can't make your own build. Like, it just doesn't work. So just watch a build guide. So people watch a build guide, and then they have a good build. And then PoE devs are like, wow, they keep making, like, really good builds, so we gotta make it harder. Nerf that. And it's a dumb cycle because they're just not realizing. People like to actually have fun. I don't think the PoE devs realize this. People enjoy actually succeeding and getting drops and enjoying the game. People aren't playing PoE to play Dwarf Fortress, basically. Like, if you play Dwarf Fortress, you're not expecting to win. You're expecting horrible shit to happen, then you suffer, then everybody dies. That's not why you play these games. And I don't think the devs realize that. So, whereas this game, stuff's fun. They cater too much to the power gamers. Yeah, the problem is even the big names like don't enjoy a lot of the shit they do. But at least Arch Nemesis is gone right yet. Alright, they did fix some of the issues of Arch Nemesis. There's still a lot of mods that need to be deleted, and they didn't handle it very well. But in the end, essentially, they just kind of rolled it back to the way it was. Now you just have a list of mods on an enemy, but the mods are just slightly different. But that period where there was like full Arch Nemesis on every rare and magic monster was absolute horse shit. Oh my god, I can't believe they ever thought that was a good idea. That was abysmal. I hated it so much. Arch Nemesis mods were the worst thing that happened to the game. And there's a long list of bad things that have happened in that game. Oh boy. So I think it's about the end of the stream for now. For tonight. Not for now. But yeah, so got a lot of stuff done. Actually making it quite far through the 85 stuff. Now with the stuff I learned thanks to end cutscene, I got some stuff I gotta look into. And actually, for once, I don't think I've ever actually planned out the build, ever. I've just kind of been winging it the whole time. I should probably actually, like, plan out the build. It might get stuff. I mean, they focus too much on what's the power games do and try to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then the problem is they kind of balance the stuff around what they're doing. And then new players have to follow what the power gamers, like, the build guides made by the big names and stuff. Because there's literally no way to get anywhere in the game otherwise. And then the devs think everything's going fine. Everybody's just like, oh, look, people like building these things. And they like to have, like, stuff delete them in half a second from off screen. It's fine. Like, no, it's not. Everybody just has to deal with it because it's the only way to enjoy the game or play the game. What wrong step, Exile? You don't like 1 bajillion flash fracture drop from a rent? Yeah. Oh my god. That was so stupid. I like how they actually said that. Like, oh, look, things are working out. Like, you can see this guy over here got like 100 divines off this enemy. So it's like, on average, everybody's getting divines every now and then. Like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you people? How is this acceptable? Oh my god, there was so many goddamn... It shows just how disconnected the devs are. That whole long period with the Arch Nemesis mods. I mean, I kind of like how it is now, where there's like hidden drop rate modifier mods, and you can't tell that they're on an enemy. So you just, like, suddenly you get a shitload of, like, gem XP or something. It's pretty good. But yeah, it's, otherwise the whole kind of thing's in a bit of a shit show. Half decent, but also not decent way. It's annoying. Keep an eye for next time. Yeah, thanks a lot. Tomorrow we're going to be playing, actually, Rabby Ribby. It's our normal Sunday game doing... Word no work. Sunday game going forward. We're actually going to start learning the speedrun route for that, so that'll be interesting. Probably going to make my hand hurt, because that game has an absurd inputs they do. Next week will probably be the same schedule as this week. Friday, Deep Rock Galactic. Saturday, this game, Last Epoch. Which game? Rabby Ribby. It's kind of lesser known, like Bullet Hell Metroidvania. It's my favorite game of all time, actually. And I'm going to be learning how to speedrun it. And the game is it's really cool. Like, I really enjoy the game. But there's a lot going on. The speedrun is incredibly technical and execution heavy. There's like zero RNG and everything, so it's like right from moment one, you're just like, okay, buttons, lots of buttons, a lot of button going on. And yeah, really good game, but the speedrun is hard on the hands. Spell it in chat. Oh, yeah. Rabby Ribby. What? There we go. It's on Steam. It's got a lot of good reviews. Like, it's a well-liked game. It's very adorable. It's a lot. Bullet hell. Oh man, if you're gonna play it on the easiest difficulty first. The game will kick the shit out of you if you don't. Like, it's like, wow. Yeah, we've been also doing a hell difficulty playthrough, which I kind of stopped to do like a randomizer and then learn the speedrun now. It's brutal. I think we spent like I forget how long trying to beat one boss. Eventually did it. But it was suffering. A lot of deaths. You have to finish that? Yeah, I know. I gotta go about that. Oh, just even thinking about the hell difficulty one. We're not doing bunny extinction anytime soon. You need it. You just want to watch me suffer. Oh my god. That difficulty. Man, fuck. Yes. I mean, at that point, why not just say fuck it and just do it impossible difficulty? I think I have the DLC for that. Are you new to Twitch? I guess, yeah, that's true. That is how it works. Oh boy. Let's see if there's anybody I got shortlisted that we can raid up in that there thingy. If Twitch wants to load, that'd be lovely. Yeah, in general, this channel focuses mostly on ARPGs and Metroidvanias because those are my two favorite genres. Usually with a side of other random crap. Lately, it's just been ah, my eye. God damn, what the heck? Ah, blah, 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 blah. Crap my eye. Yeah, side of other crap like MMOs or Deep Rock Galactic lately. Actually, just been really enjoying Deep Rock Galactic again. Gotta play that more. Always gotta play that more. Big roguelike fan. Roguelikes are really good too. I'm a big fan of them. I just don't play them often. I gotta get back into them. I actually played NetHack a couple times on stream, a way back until we opened the Crusader Kings. I do not have the thinking capability to play a grand strategy on stream. You know that. That would just be an abysmal, like, what is Word? How Word work? And then that'd be the end of it. Rotato. I saw that come up on Steam, actually. I'll have to take a look at that. I like the super classic roguelikes, like the actual like ones like Rogue, like NetHack and stuff. So those are probably the ones I'd focus more. You're a potato. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I saw that. It's actually Angband. Yeah, Angband I want to try too. I actually don't know if I ever played Angband or any of the bands. I don't know if I played the band types. Usually it's the hack types. But yeah, I gotta look into some of the classics. I know they have a couple of them on Steam now, actually. Not Angband. I don't think Angband's on Steam. But whatever that, I forget the name of it. Just got started on Isaac. Isaac, I'm not a huge fan of, but I think it's just because I have like absolutely terrible RNG luck, which is hilarious because I play ARPGs all the time. But so my runs all just ended absolutely nowhere, basically. Then again, I played like one of the oldest versions of Isaac, so I should try it again sometime. It was interesting. It seems like an absolute clusterfuck of stuff. A lot going on in that game. And yeah, so well. Nobody I have normally shortlisted is doing anything I want to raid into. So I think we'll just call it here for the night. It's a lot to get into. Yeah, Isaac's just a lot. It's a whole ass thing. But yeah, we're just gonna call it here for tonight, I think. Tomorrow, Rabby Ribby learning. Well, we're not gonna have splits and stuff. We're just gonna be casually kind of going through the speedrun route until I get a handle on it and what I need to learn. And then going forward, eventually trying to work on getting like proper speedruns done. That'd be cool. So we can get another speedrun game going. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you all tomorrow.